Cheers. Have a great rest of your night.
This podcast brought to you by Shame and Regret. How dare you!
We are all at a place where we could just pass out.
Is it Roblox? Is it like...
Oh man, he take the whole service ghost up in here.
Cheers. Have a great rest of your night.
This podcast brought to you by Shame and Regret. How dare you!
We are all at a place where we could just pass out.
Is it Roblox? Is it like...
Oh man, he take the whole service ghost up in here. How dare you!
We are all at a
Turn up the fucking audio. Did you turn up the audio, finally?
Oh my god. Is it up?
Yo, I forgot to unmute our mics, bro.
Oh my god.
All right, go with the intro.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
New intro. Okay, so yeah, this is us. Here's the flag. This is the hoodie. I'm Jordan. He's Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah, which have been great so far.
His week, the way his week went was exactly the way the beginning of the stream went.
It might have went downhill a little bit, but our future's looking brighter, boys.
Exactly, our future's looking brighter. Look, so we're having technical difficulties right now. If you haven't noticed, is because Mike, main dude here, he's doing some work things. You guys probably heard me talk about he was going to be here last week. This week now. So he's doing a little bit of work stuff. A little update. Michael, he decided to walk away. We're good. Everything's fine. He decided to walk away from Drunken Idiots, and that's fine. So you guys know, you guys won't see Michael. If you do, he could come as a guest. We don't know. We'll see in the future. But for now, just so you guys know, so you stay in the loop, you're just gonna see more me, Memphis, and Mike. Sorry, and then more of the later episodes plus the guests. So, and what it's gonna be, how the dynamic is gonna be is exact same the dynamic it was. It's just going to be basically everyone's kind of like everyone's just here. You know what I mean? We have the producer Mike, and then we have Memphis. He keeps up with chat, except for right now. He has to keep up with the producing right now. But
so far in,
you're doing fucking great so far, bro. Doing fucking great. But so I have a question for you. Do you keep up with Elon Musk or anything like that?
Not really. But like, he's all over TikTok and shit, though.
So, the box. I got told him to have you make the box bigger.
Again?
Okay, yeah, just make the box bigger. So yeah, what I was saying was, yeah. So Elon Musk, you know how he like bought Twitter,
Yeah.
quote unquote bought Twitter, right? That was Elon Musk, right? Am I right about that, or am I like am I bugging?
That looks straight, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we're good. But yeah, remember how you bought Twitter?
Yeah.
So now he has withdrawn from buying Twitter, and it's because he didn't. He said that Twitter didn't let him know that there were so many bots on Twitter, and so here's the thing. He still has to pay like $1 billion because he signed the deal. You know what I mean? Everything was in final. So now he's backing out of it. So he still had to pay $1 billion. So Twitter's over here like, hey, you're the dumbass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give us your money, you fucking idiot. like you're gonna buy an app that's already dead. You know what I mean? No one really like it's art. Exactly. And then you're gonna back out of it and still give us $1 million? I mean, $1 billion? Okay, we were gonna get easy fucking money. Everyone get a bonus this year for them.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty fucking funny. And like when I seen it, I was like, "Holy shit!" That's hysterical because he said that the whole reason. Hang on, let me see if this makes. Well, oh no, that's not gonna help, dude. I try to pull my chair up, like make it go up a little more.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I guess it's jammed or some shit.
Yeah, my chair does that. It won't go up as far as it used to.
Dude, my chair doesn't go up at all anymore. What the hell? I didn't know that. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop messing with it before I get like put all the way down to the ground and can't go back up. That would suck. Wow, that was a struggle.
Like a shorty the whole game.
I'm like, what?
I said the whole game.
The whole game. Yeah.
Playing the game right now.
I feel so far away, but that's okay. So your week was pretty good. Wait, you got a Bud Light over there? Ooh, wait, what's that? Is that vodka? Is that UV? No, that's what is that? I can't. You're on a small screen right now. I'm on a laptop screen and it's blurry now. I can't see. What the fuck's it called? Just tell me what the fuck it's called. Bootlegger. Okay, you're just like shoving in my face. Read it in the blurry camera, and I'm like, I still can't see it, bro. Just fucking tell me what it is, you pussy. um,
Johnny bootleg.
so guys, we're gonna have two guests come, but I'm about to tell one of the games to Memphis, and I'll tell the guests when they come as well as the as well. But so Memphis, you know the legendary game of Drunken Idiots. It's the first game we've ever played on this on this show.
Do or drink.
No, 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 no. The
Oh.
original one. If you cuss, you drink.
Oh man.
So that is one of the games of tonight. On top of do or drink, on top of that other the other game we play, whatever it's called. I have to see the name of it, but
I'm gonna need that drunken idiot's beanie, my guy.
bro, we'll have to get it. We're gonna be like one day we're gonna just show up on the show dripped into Drunken Idiots. Like
For
we're gonna
real,
be
drippy drip.
dripping. Well, and then we have to take a photo shoot, and then we have to get our ladies to have dripping fucking like they're all dripped out and fucking Drunken Idiots,
Oh,
and we're
yeah.
just like, you know what I mean, chugging beers and like, yeah.
Dude, that'd be great.
But let's take a fucking shot, dude. Let's take a shot.
Oh, I gotta open.
So
my
this
shit.
shot right here is actually going to be a good meaningful shot. This right here for me in Memphis, and for if Mike is watching, and when Mike watches later on, and to everyone that's been on this journey with us, and everyone a part of the Drunken Idiots. We're going nothing but up, and I appreciate you, Memphis. I appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate everyone that was been here, all the guests. You guys are awesome, and I think I could say for Memphis, we love you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Who is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Someone random just came up into this fucking stream. Who is this? Who is this?
This beautiful specialist mother.
Sorry, I washed for supper.
It's fucking Ship, guys. I mean, I said Shep. Shep. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Shep is like, bro, you literally have slaughtered my name too many times. I'm done. I'm surprised he came back. I hit him up literally last minute, like I did last time.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, how's it going? He goes, good. What about you? He said, good. My liver is still recovering. What about you? I said,
Nah, that was a joke, man.
I said, well, you want to come back on the show tomorrow night? He's like, yeah, let me wake my liver up. But it was funny. The reason why the liver thing is a joke because like he made a post and he said, had a great night, but my liver's still recovering. And I said, well, tell that liver to stop being a pussy.
Yeah, pussy. It's gonna be doing some push-ups and some burpees probably tomorrow. While it's getting kicked in the ass by some go-go boots.
Ooh, that's hot. I hope you record it.
It's fucking not. How you guys doing?
Good. How before I tell you the game that you're going to love, this is only one out of the 3, just so you know. Oh, and also we actually do have another game. It's the tokens. Don't forget the tokens. I will tell you guys all the tokens you have for this week. Shep, you have been keeping up with liking stuff, so you have tokens, especially the guest tokens you get too as well.
Right.
So, and I don't think you used any of your tokens last week.
No, I didn't use any tokens.
So you still already have 20. But before we go on, I want to ask you, my dude, how was your fucking week? And wait, you like this? Look at this. You see this, bro?
Oh, it's tapestry, huh?
Yeah, it's fucking. It's Drunken Idiot's flag, bro.
Wait, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like when I say tapestry, I'm sorry. I'm looking at some art shit this week.
Oh,
so I'm thinking.
I mean,
tapestries.
it is art.
No, it is. No, I'm sorry. I get it's art, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, I mean, hold on, my screen's all fucked up because I'm like looking at one side, like someone tried to break my fat neck. Oh my goodness. No, I got 2 monitors and I'm looking at one side and like the lights in my face is hurting my man. This week was interesting. It's just work was a pain in the ass, man. It was a pain, man. I'm telling you, these. Whew, I'm glad I'm a veteran, but it's like some of these other dudes. Woo! They off the you talking about to the extreme like Vanilla Ice.
They get extreme.
Oh,
These young bloods getting extreme.
oh, they're not young. No. These cats are like my age, maybe a little
Oh,
older.
wow.
Some are younger. You don't get the youngins. Don't. How would I say it? When you're dealing with people from the VA, you're dealing with a demographic of you got the dudes that are probably not. They're probably my generation and the generation before. So let's say Vietnam, World War II, maybe World War II. You ain't seen no World War Ones. All them, most of them guys are gone. But mostly like the Vietnam, Korean War, anything in between, So it's just, and I'm not gonna go into details in business and stuff like that. It's just like some of them just be they major aggro, and they got in some way they got a right to be. Some of them. I ain't saying all, but some of them got a right to be because unfortunately the VA is just. Let's just say it's government run, and when it's government run, it's a certain standard. Government has a certain standard of running itself, probably running itself into the ground, but running itself. So they have a certain way of things. If it was privatized, like everyone says, oh, it should be privatized. I think it would be much or less the same. It's just you got that system there that don't want to change it, and you got people there that they hate the VA, but they still take the VA. It's I don't get it. It's like a pleasure pain principle. It's like you like it, but you don't like it. But
now,
so
now I am going to be honest. What the hell is the VA?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know anything about. Yeah, I don't know anything about military stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I was in JRTC for like 3 years. Just put it that way. That was it. You know what? I worked my way up, and then I was like, "Fuck this shit! I don't want to do this no more."
You don't want to tin hood all day. I get it. No. Okay. So you have like your Department of Defense, right? Your branches of the military, right? So when you retire, or not even retire, when you get out of the service, there's this agency that it's for. You're considered a veteran after you get out. If you're honorably discharged, not dishonorably. You can even, other than just the general discharge, and there's other than honorable. Those are kind of like iffy, but most of the time you're a veteran. So when you're a veteran, and you're honorably discharged, you can receive extra services, and it really deals. Let's say this organization called the VA deals with people in that capacity. Now, what they really, this is my own thought. I'm not saying because I work for the VA and this is what the VA feels. I don't want to represent the VA in any capacity, but my feeling about the VA is that the organization wants you to file for your disability because a lot of people file for their disability and compensation and get pension, right?
Right. Okay.
So it's sort of their they get their check and stuff like that. But the fact is they hire all these nurses and doctors and all the staff. And by doing so, they throw out money to let's say a disabled veteran or whatever. And by that meaning that it binds you to them that you have to use their services. And they're paying you as compensation. They'll say compensation for grievances and damages and stuff that you sustain while serving. But it's really a way to lock you in and say you're going to use our services. You're not going to go outside healthcare. These are services that we're going to use. Because how are you going to pay? Because here's the thing: how are you going to pay those doctors, those nurses? You don't pay out of your compensation check. They say it's all free, but somehow or another they're still getting some form of payment from you. It's just in the form of like everyone else is paying it, taxes and stuff. So that's how I see the VA. I mean, that's just a small glimpse into it. I mean, it has good programs. They do well. I think there's people that can master it. When I say master it, meaning that they can use it for their advantage or use it to help them in order to better support and such.
Okay.
But But then you have those knuckleheads, man. No matter where they are, they're probably knuckleheads while they were serving, and they're still knuckleheads now.
I feel
And they
it.
just, that's just people, man. It don't matter if they're veterans. They didn't have to wear the uniform. They were probably knuckleheads before,
Right.
and they're still gonna be knuckleheads till they're dead or whatever. So
Right.
Yeah.
They're just knuckleheads. I get it. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I get more than I did before for sure.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it kind of a
It's
lot
a
of
big.
times
There's a
when
lot
people
to
hear,
it. There's probably
yeah,
a lot
it's
to it. Yeah.
yeah, it's
I don't even
tricky
know.
now.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I like besides you ready to go to war, I give you credit to you have to know a lot of shit obviously and remember all this shit. Like that was one of the things that for JRTC for me. And like I said, like it was just a little glimpse of it. And I had to wear my uniform. Certain days I had to, certain things had to be done at certain times, certain
Yeah.
things I had to know, et cetera, et
Yeah.
cetera. And like I just it was hard for me to remember all of it. I was just like, how do I remember all this?
No,
This is so much.
it's just repetition. It's just repetition, man. It's all there is. It's just you. I'll tell you this: the military is one of the few organizations where you really don't have responsibility. You just taught your job. You don't have to. You really don't have to worry about housing because they can find housing for you, even if versus if you're single or you have a family. Okay.
Right.
You don't have to really worry about medical or benefits because they're going to keep you. They're going to keep you fit for the war for whatever mission.
Right.
I'll just say mission, not say war. That's a big word, but keep you fit for the mission. As far as everything else, everything's contained. They provide everything for you, and I'm not saying it's blissful. I'm not saying it's great. They provide you basic stuff in order for you to to keep everyone okay, keep your head on this, keep you your morale and stuff while you're doing whatever you need to do. Now when you become let's say when you transition, especially into like civilian life, it's very hard because I say for me, my first 2 years was hard. And when I say not hard, it wasn't like I was, it wasn't like I was in a, in Walmart and someone dropped a glass and I thought it was a bomb or something like that.
Right.
No, it wasn't like that. It was just more like you deal with it for as long as I was in, you deal with a certain type of person, and especially when it comes to answers, like you expect yes, no, why was not done. They give you an answer, no answer, and that's it. But when you're dealing with people that have never, they're not in the military, they they don't have to give you an answer. So it's kind of like you're just like shit. Like, okay, I'd rather you just give me an answer so I can move. Because I'm a person like this. I'm all about momentum and like I'm gonna keep going. So if you can't answer it, that's fine. I'll think of something else I need to do or another contingency to still do whatever I need to do. I may not include you because you've already given me the answer. But if you keep me hanging, that holds me back, holds my time back from stuff I need to do. And so I had to really get that attitude out of my head, because when you go in there, you're conditioned to, like with the military industrial complex, is that you are broken to follow.
Okay.
And then once there, you still have a personality, you still have character, you still have your own individualisms and stuff like that. But after a while, you get that set of some person that's a higher rank than you that's going to tell you to do it. You just go and do it, unless you're just that person that I'm not going to follow you no matter what, which leads into other issues. There's consequences with that. So,
Okay.
so yeah, it's
you had a very interesting week, basically.
Yeah, I had to remind myself that that I have a job and there's a reason why I'm there, and it's not necessarily for them. I mean, I'm trying to finish my master's, so it's like,
ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that and do this,
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so, yeah.
You're working hard out. You're working hard. You're grinding.
Not enough. No, man, not enough. I mean, man, I was so disappointed with my TikTok. I put out a drunk stream right after I did with your shit.
Uh-huh.
I did Call of Duty. I did multiplayer. It was the worst fucking game, the worst play ever. And I was I could not because I was playing multiplayer and I was playing Shoot House, and man, I was fucking up so severely. And then there was this kid on here who was complaining, and normally I would just shake that shit off. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever. But he
Right.
got to me. He got in my head. Man, I exploded on. It's on the last TikTok post I put on. You see how I just exploded on. I'm just like,
I'm gonna
shut the.
I'm gonna check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to check that one out.
I called him a whore. I don't.
Hey, let me ask you this.
What?
This week we can't do it because Memphis doesn't have 2 monitors, and
Yeah.
and he's new to like doing
Yeah, I don't know how
this
to do
the
all
way.
that shit.
Yeah,
I know what you're trying
so-
to say because I was actually thinking about it. I was like,
yeah,
damn, I wish Mike was here so I could ask him to
exactly.
tell me how to do that shit because I would love to see it.
So I was saying that we could show it live, but we can't do it this week. But if any chance, would it be okay if we did it next week and like reacted to it?
Yeah, no. You can do whatever you want, man.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
good. I'm game.
Okay.
Because part 3 is coming out. The climactic conclusion is coming out tomorrow. So you have like
fuck yes.
you have like 2 of them. I mean, I had part 1, but it's weird. It's like I don't know, and it's just me because I'm getting to that whole point of like I make content, I make it for, let's say, Instagram. Then I was making it for YouTube, and then I make it for YouTube and Instagram, and now I make it for TikTok. And TikTok's been like a bitch lately because everything, like with the music especially, like I'll have this music, and I get it. It's like if they hear more of the audio of the noise, I guess, of the background noise than the music, then it kind of slips. But then I had this one, and it was non-copyright, and I know what it is. If you play the music longer than 60 seconds, it somehow or another they'll block it. So it didn't block it the first time, but then I noticed there was an error that I did, so I took it off. So then I put it on again, and they mute the whole shit.
Oh wow.
I was so furious. I was like,
dude, I have like 2 TikToks out there that they got muted. It's so annoying. There was one that Donnie was talking to Ed doing an outro, and he was like putting out how can I say it, adult content websites to find us on, right? And I put it on the TikTok, and it was muted immediately. Like it was there for like a couple minutes, and then and then I looked back at it and I was like, motherfucker, dude, what do you mean? That was such a good clip. And it was muted. But on Instagram, it's not muted. But on TikTok, it's muted. I'm like, how does that make sense? I agree with that, dude. We actually were banned off TikTok for almost a month. We got banned. Yeah, so like we have a backup one because of that. I had to make whole backup. I had to make a whole backup account, and we were banned because I don't know what it was, but I would go live and like do these games with people. So like you could do a live game where who gets the most likes, gets the most gifts, and all that stuff. And it's just basically trying to, build up your following.
Right. I got it.
Well, I would drink on there. The first time I drink and I hit a pin, I hit a cartridge. Okay, got banned off the live for 30 hours or something, 24 hours or something, right? Next time, I think I got a slip up of a pipe, but that was it. After that, my whole account, I couldn't post on my account at all. Like, I don't even know if it was that, because that's the thing. Like, I was live, and I remember the time I was live and what I was doing with that live, and there was a bong beside it, but I made sure to keep the bong. Well, I made sure to keep the bong out of sight. I would walk away, I would hit it out of the camera, and then I would come back into camera. And I think there was like a 2-second glimpse of it. And that's the reason I got banned. And I think that's I think because of that 2-second glimpse of that bong, I got banned. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but you know how many people I see smoking a blunt or a joint on TikTok, and it has like 300,000 fucking likes.
Yeah, I mean, bullshit.
Sense,
I mean, it's just like the music.
It doesn't make
sense.
sense.
Like the music. I see girls that whatever, the nice looking or whatever,
Busting it
and they
open.
can play a whole goddamn song, and
yeah.
it's just like nobody
Throw
touching
that
them.
ass in the
Well, well, like with that though, like it's not even the fact that females could do it; it's the fact that like minors can do that too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Like,
and I
fucked
mean,
up.
and yeah, I mean, and I see.
Minors could literally bust it down in front of the camera, and like nothing is done. They get sponsors like Bang, Energy, and then they get more sponsors, and they get all this money, and they get and then but yet little things like what I did, or like for the TikTok that got muted, it was like it's like okay. I need to know what the fuck your actual rules are. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what your rules are.
It probably it's just probably like YouTube where they have people in different shifts that look at it. So you have Tom who might be like, "Oh, I pass all that shit.
Bro,
I don't care."
We should just make our own fucking TikTok. Like it's exactly like TikTok, just no rules whatsoever. Dead people, naked people, fucking everything, all of it. No rules.
Channels like,
all
I mean,
of it.
you got sites like that, but it's just
Yeah,
that
but
the
they're
traffic's
not. But they're
there.
not mainstream like TikTok or Instagram.
yeah,
You
no,
know, we gotta
YouTube,
make
yeah,
we gotta
right,
make
right.
a fucked up app, man.
Yeah,
gotta
there's
think.
literally sites where you can put your when they say your whole channel, it's like you could. It's almost like a PBS. You can have your own channel. You can put your own commercials. You can put anything on it. But the thing is, what's good about it is if you can get sponsors on it, then you get more profit. That's more of the incentive. But the thing is, there's no incentive to do it because there's nobody going to watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say nobody going to watch it, you're only going to get let's say this, you might get a short that has like 200,000 views and maybe 20,000 likes,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
your
on
next
YouTube.
one-
But if you go on that one channel, you ain't gonna get nothing. You might get 10, 20, 30. You're literally pulling people to watch it.
Yeah.
And I hate to say there's no one, not to say you personally, but it's like there's no incentive to pull. How are you gonna get that one person who watches everything on YouTube, and they're convinced that YouTube's the truth? That's how I look at it, the truth. But even though you got a whole channel of content, you got everything. You're doing more shit. You're probably setting fools on fire, pushing people off cliffs.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're doing some
That's
crazy
what I'm
shit.
trying to
but
see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to see, my boy.
All right. So, we went a little bit off topic, but are you ready for the game, Shep?
Oh Lord, is my headache? Is my head ready for the game? Because I
No.
got. Let me see. I got my headache pills.
So the
I got
game,
my headache pills. I got my headache pills.
the game is gonna start now. Memphis already knows what it is. The game is starting officially now, and the first game is you cuss, you drink. If you cuss, you have to take a shot or drink your beer.
No, I got a flask. I got what's left of the tequila from the other day, and I got a beer, and then I got this weird Brazilian liquor thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna die tonight, but it's alright.
And then
that's German. I didn't say die like flowers and coffins and shit. I just meant
No, what was that? Was that a cuss word? Was that a shot?
Oh wait, he said he already started it. Dang.
Okay, here, wait, hold on. I'll prove that it's.
I think I'm gonna get my shot glass out just in case. A little rubber shot glass.
Look, I got my shot glass. I got my shot glass right here.
Well, can your shot glass do this?
Well, can your shot glass hold as much as mine and just chug it?
Oh my god, that's a shot glass. Okay.
This is my shot glass right here. This is what I use for my TikToks for when I'm taking shots.
Okay.
It's from that.
Yeah. And usually my shots are like up to here.
I think it was
Dude, all right. Okay, so the game's in effect now, and also we're going to have the tokens. So, Memphis, you are, as in Drunken Idiots, you are MVP for the Drunken Idiots. The reason why you're MVP of this week is because you have liked you have commented on the YouTubes and all of the reels, all
missed
of
that.
the TikToks, all of them. So you're MVP, and
I'm
you've
on
been
my
keeping up with
shit.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Thank you, baby.
So MVP of Drunken Idiots team, and that means you're running low on tokens. So now I'm about to make you super happy.
Wait.
You have officially 35 new tokens because you got the additional 15 for being the MVP and the 20 you already get from liking and commenting on everything. So, and Shep over here,
That's nothing. Got Nathan.
look, so you have been liking the TikToks. You put us a shout out on your Instagram. You also like the Reels. So you are, what would you say, MVG, most valuable guest. So what that means,
I would
you
say
get-
MGB, but it rhymes
M-
with rich.
okay.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I still want to get up early in the morning to go to the Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. So
Trying to get me killed on the wheel.
So you already get 20 for liking and all that. So with you being a returning guest, you're going to get an additional 15 as well. So you have also 35 as well tokens with the 20 you already had. So you have enough to get us all belligerent drunk. Just put it that way.
No, I'm not. I'm lucky, mere mortals. I use my powers for good, not for evil. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna come when I get booted. And I'm gonna say, hey, I got 50 something tokens. This is my last shot. I'm gonna put it on there and make y'all dance on a dagger, or say I stand with Amber.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
You gotta
He's
tweet
trying to
it.
get his
I know,
kids.
I know,
You
I know.
gotta tweet
Hey.
it from your main account. That's what you gotta do.
I have two. I can tweet it from. No, well, actually, no. I haven't tweeted anything from. No, not in that instance. But when people say stuff, I just retweet it and say, "Yeah, I love it. I like it.
Yeah, woohoo, we're gone.
Yeah, whatever." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Sure."
Okay, so with the tokens, all right, and then also we have you cannot cuss,
Of course.
and then the one of the other games that we're gonna play is do or drink. So basically, you're getting drunk no matter
Yeah, I
what.
know. I'm like,
I told you. I said, "Hey, be ready because this one is going to be a fucking banger."
There you
And
go.
it's. I'm trying to.
no, you can't. You just said a curse word.
Yep.
Oh, dang it!
You said it rhymes with duck
Hang on.
or buck
Or
or
suck.
truck. Oh yeah, suck.
Yeah, suck me up, baby boy.
Yeah.
Or it's not a cuss word. Or cuck.
Or you can say it's an acronym: fornication under the consent of the king.
Sheesh. Yo, I don't know what he
Okay.
said.
All
I
right.
don't know what he said.
All right,
but
I'm
he was
gonna
speaking
actually take a
facts.
shot.
No, you gotta say that's the acronym.
That's the acronym.
Yeah, FUCK.
FUCK.
Yeah, it was like
Fook.
I'm trying to think 1600s,
Yeah.
1700s.
Okay.
I mean, I have to go into I have to go into my education that I got I purchased from the military. But yeah,
You ain't getting that degree for nothing, boy. Tell everybody, be like, hey, look at my motherfucking degree, bitch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't wait, yo. Walk in the door
right.
and just be like, give me that. Oh, wait a minute.
He wanted to do it anyway.
I said bitch. God damn it.
Twice.
All right.
He did it twice.
All right. So here we go. Oh wait, you said you
He
did
said-
twice.
He said father mucker.
Okay.
Then he said rich.
Oh. All right. So. All right. Here. So. We have.
Fofos,
I guess-
I'm tipping.
I guess we're gonna do a beer. Okay. So I guess since we all have a beer, or
I got a beer, baby boy.
all right, we all have a beer, right?
Yeah.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gripping.
I kinda
Sweet
just
lane,
fucked it.
switching out of paint.
You
I
already
fuck-
cursed.
I
See,
fuck-
I had to be the referee. I'd have zonked you.
All right, I just
I'd have zonked
cussed.
you.
Okay, look. Okay, so I just messed up Memphis. I'm sorry, Memphis, because you didn't crack your beer.
You-
But
I
my
know.
my point of this game, my point of this is the person with the fullest cup drinks 5 times, and here's my cup,
Now he's making up stuff. He's making up
No,
shit just.
Oh,
just-
my
dude. I
goodness.
promise. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, okay. Punishment.
Yeah.
It's
so
like one of them hentai phones.
yeah. Wait, what? No, it's a hentai phone.
No,
What do you mean?
no. Okay, this sounds really bad because if people hear this is gonna be bad. No, there's these couple of hentai videos where the phone is like it's an app where it puts the person in a trance, and so it makes them do all this stuff. So when I saw
Okay.
that phone, I said punishment. I said, oh, it reminds me of one of them hentai phones, and people are gonna be like, where the heck did he say that? Where
Right.
did he get
Okay.
What you
okay,
over there
okay.
watching, boy?
All right. So
that?
Memphis, you're drinking. Your beer's not open, so you have the option to like, I guess chug your beer or take 5 shots. Because you lost the game.
Ugh.
The punishment? Oh, him, not me. Okay.
I guess I'll do a shot.
And then everyone has to tell him or her what you think about their drinking. So we have to say what we think about Memphis's drinking. So
Wait.
what I think about Memphis's drinking, I think he
need to
is weak. He can't hang. He's not listening. Oh, he's listening. He
need
can't hang.
No,
need
you
something
gotta
to
get
Shut-
prepped. You gotta get
shut-
prepped.
Actually,
Shut
I
up,
think I
shut
got car keys.
Listen, watch
Car
this.
keys.
Dude, Memphis is so dog at drinking.
Yo, watch
that
your
he
mouth,
couldn't-
bro.
He can't drink a sip of liquor if it was in front of him.
Mustang.
He
key.
can't. You can't even shotgun that. I bet you can't shotgun it. I bet you can't, bro. I bet you can't. You're
Oh,
bad.
shoot. Oh,
You're so
man.
bad. You're so bad. Look how bad you are. Look.
Oh, my God.
Just wait.
Down Periscope.
Just wait, Shep. Just wait. Wait, you got. It has to be. Did you chug it? Let me see. You have to turn
Oh,
it upside
yeah.
down, boy. You gotta let me see it. You gotta let me see it.
I threw it in the box.
boy.
It's gone.
Oh, yeah, it's right beside you. The box is beside you, bro.
Oh,
Baby boy.
oh,
Let me see the beer.
man.
Thump upside
Dude, that
down. Let me see if
motherfucker
it's
hurt.
gone.
That hurt my
Let me see
goddamn
this.
stomach.
He already said it.
I,
Oh boy, that motherfucker hurt, boy.
Y'all going,
oh dang! He said 3 times. Was that 3?
you going to swear jail, man. You going to swear jail.
Ugh.
You cuss
Memphis,
jail.
you're done. You're done. You have to take 3 shots now.
Ugh.
You see, Shep, what I mean by this game?
Wait, I gotta clean my fucking shit up. When
Oh!
I started it squirted everywhere.
He-
5! 5!
Hey,
You said-
no. You know what? No, he can't. No, see. Here's the thing. He's not going to be able to. On this rate, he ain't going to make it. He got to give him a token or something.
So you know, Shep. That's the point of the game. The point of the game is for people to drop out
No.
slowly. and I'm just here like, all right, guys, have a great night. Woo!
No, I'm sorry. See, this is when you needed like more people, because then
I'm gripping.
because then you're gonna have one of us is just gonna tap out.
All right, so all right, so on a side note, so I'm gonna let Memphis gather himself. He has to take 5 shots, so you know. Memphis.
Dang
Five,
it, man.
from 3 to 5.
Yeah, yes, because
Hey,
you
gotta
said
get that symbol out.
you said 2 more curse words right before you left, bro.
I was talking to my woman.
Said
I
you're
was
still on
talking
the
to my
show.
woman about
Hey,
our
you still
buddy.
on
Hey,
the
listen, I was gonna say it's technical difficulties. I was gonna say you had a mic. You had what they call
I'll
that?
give you 3.
Me
I'll
and
give
my
you
woman
3.
were talking
Wardrobe
about our buddy.
malfunction.
I'll give you 3. But if it happens again, you take all of them.
I'll show you
See?
butt sex.
3.
All right, that's what
Only
I'll show
3.
you. I'll show you
It's okay.
hot butt
It's
sex
okay.
with your mom.
All right. So we have another drinking pop up, but we're gonna let everyone take a chill pill for a little
Except
bit.
for me.
All right.
So Shep,
Yeah.
I wasn't able to ask you this because you weren't on here yet.
Yeah.
But what do you you keep up with Elon Musk and stuff like that with him buying Twitter and stuff shit like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said
I mean,
I
he
said a
tried to.
cuss
I
word.
mean, the fact is that now it's been blocked.
Ugh.
Well,
Apparently, that he hasn't bought
yeah,
it yet.
yeah.
It's been
So
blocked.
with
Ooh.
that, I looked into it, which I'm glad you actually brung up the topic I was coming up with.
Yeah.
So with that, Elon
Elon
Musk,
on a page ripping.
he's on it. Memphis is like having a ball, dude.
Whoa!
Memphis.
You,
Alright.
you put a battery in Memphis's back with all this
Oh.
shot stuff.
I
Telling
did.
you.
He's about to be, and give it like 10 minutes. He's gonna be really intoxicated. So with Elon Musk, what I was going to say is that so the way it all went down is that he said that Twitter didn't let him know that there was bots on the like app, which I didn't know that. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a Twitter user. He is. So what people are making the point of like, how did you not know that there was bots on the account like on this app when you use Twitter basically? And like everyone knows this. I like when I say I don't use Twitter, like I use Twitter now for drunken idiots, but
Yeah.
I'm just now like understanding Twitter. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
Twitter
right.
is fucked. Twitter is the
Oh,
most
oh,
fucked out of
wow.
all the apps.
Bro,
He's a
do you-
designated drink. He's a designated drinker. He just
Memphis, do you want to black out tonight?
I
Do you
don't
wanna
want to
black out?
play this game. My English is cuss words. That is
So you
my
have to-
that's my English.
You have to take 2
Like,
more shots.
that's
You have to. Why you take those 2 shots?
that's my tongue.
Why you take those 2 shots? But yeah. So hear this though. So Shep, tell me how funny this is though for Twitter.
Yeah.
It's actually quite ironic. You know, they were gonna get $44 billion or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So now
Like $54 a share.
now they're still gonna get $1 billion because he signed it, he was ready, he's backing out, so he still has to pay $1 billion at least, like somewhere around that lines.
But that's what they
Twitter.
wanted anyway. They didn't really want Elon Musk. They didn't.
Oh
see, here's
yeah. Well, see,
didn't want
me
E-
personally, I don't know how your thoughts about Elon Musk or anything, but me personally, I didn't know what, like when he bought Twitter, I thought it was the dumbest reason for him to buy Twitter. He said freedom of speech. Well, you say that, but when I look on Twitter, I can tell you now the things I've seen on Twitter, and I think if we ever been on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of freedom of speech, freedom of body, freedom of everything on there. So like when he said that it was like freedom of speech, I was like, that's kind of a stupid reason to buy a whole company. And his attempt was to get like Trump back on there, but like Trump was like, I'm gonna stay on my app or
he got his own
whatever.
platform. Why would he?
Yeah.
He wouldn't need Twitter.
And
wouldn't need
he was like, I got my own shit going on and whatever. And I just said a cuss word. I got to take a shot. So, dang, I'm actually doing worse than I usually do on
I'm
this
gonna have
game.
to be the Papa Smurf of this damn bunch because I'm just letting y'all guys just drink yourselves to death.
So you're right. I mean, that's facts.
No,
But like I know, like so, like his goal was to get Trump back on the platform. When here's the
I
thing,
mean that
like
was one of them.
yeah, that was one of
his
that
goals.
was one
I
of
mean,
them.
that wasn't Musk's primary goal. His
Right.
primary goal was to make sure his stock went up, but now his Tesla stock kind of went down a little bit.
Oh, I mean, you gotta think Tesla's about to start. Okay, if we're getting to that topic, let me finish up.
Yeah. Finish up your Twitter.
So like the Twitter thing, like when he bought it, I was like, that's pretty stupid because if anyone has watched the other episodes of anything, everyone knows how I am with politics a little bit. Especially if you watch Thirsty Thursdays, I am not a right, I'm not a left, but I didn't like Trump, and I'm gonna admit that now. I did vote, and I'll tell you now, I'm proud of who I am. I voted for Biden. I voted for Democrat. You know, okay, whatever. So when he said that he wanted like Trump back on there, it didn't worry me at all because I knew Trump was going to do it. But it also is just like, why would you do that? Like, and I don't want to get to politics, but what I'm trying to say is like
You gotta
when
understand, Musk likes triggering people, and he
that's
knows that he
true.
can't because one,
Yeah, for
he's
sure.
rich, so he has people's attention,
But like,
and
I
Right.
so
get
it's
it.
kind of like a power thing to him by
I
saying
get
things
it,
like
dude.
that because
But
he knows
Yeah.
But
I get
also,
what you
I
mean.
get
it's
it
Yeah.
though
kind of like
because, but you gotta think this is a very powerful man. Donald Trump is a very powerful man, right? He has a lot of
Yeah, that's
money.
true. Yeah.
He knows a lot of
Yeah.
people, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden he gets banned off of an app because he showed people things that weren't supposed to be shown, and then he gets completely
well, I mean,
banned.
it was. I mean, the
Uh,
whole the point of the whole thing of the whole what was it? The whole insurrection in the Capitol Hill, which to me, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm not saying fully it was Trump, but I think it was a little bit of it was a little bit more nefarious
But it's
than
also
just him.
weird
I
because you
think.
can see
Well,
porn on you can see porn and all that shit on Twitter, but you can't see somebody's opinion on Twitter. You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
So,
That's a little weird
well,
to me.
okay. When we get to that, though, so like if we're gonna get into that, there's the thing is like yes, with the insurrection that happened, what happened with Capitol storming. I mean, it was devastating. There were 6 people that died, officers included. But also, Trump did, rally them up. He did put his speech out. He did put that. There's the
Yeah,
facts
I mean,
of
there's a
he
speech,
what
did
but
happened.
it.
he didn't say
He,
go and
he,
charge
he
the
might
hill.
have done
I
a
mean,
speech, but he's not sitting there
But
like, "Here, go take these people out right now. We don't need them. This is what this is
but
what you
I
need
he
mean,
to
I know,
do."
did.
I know
You
where
know,
you're getting
every
at. It's
human
just,
has
But
their
like,
own
I know
right
where you're
to
getting
do what
at.
they
It's
do.
like
Myth,
you
so
incite certain people,
yeah,
and they're
but
going
see,
to.
I
like,
get that. I get that.
but
Take
Yeah.
okay,
it.
But you
so
can't make
Memphis,
those people do it.
so Memphis and Chip, if like, I'm not saying you're uneducated at all. I'm just saying if you didn't know, when the reason why he did get banned off social media is because he did tweet out, "If we lose this election, it's rigged. Come
Yes.
to June 6th,
But that's still
whatever."
Yeah, I
freedom of
heard that. I
speech,
remember
though.
that.
That's still freedom of
He's
speech.
no, well,
Either
hang on.
way.
He said, "Come to my rally of the date of the election that happened." I'm sorry,
Okay, yeah, never
I'm
mind.
already.
That's
I'm.
definitely a rally. Okay.
He said.
Yeah,
He
I
said.
didn't
He
see
said.
that.
Yeah, he said he planned the rally there. So I'm not. Like that's the thing. That's where he got banned off Twitter. I know we're going off topic. I know, guys, we don't
No, I
really
mean,
talk
I
about.
get. I
But
mean, no, you're
but
not going off top. You're fine. I like I said,
with what I'm trying to like with all that, like I get people are left with people are right. I don't think that I never believe that we should ever have a party system ever, because I think that we should just be talked to as equals, and we should talk about, because the thing is we agree with a lot of things, but it's just put out to the way that not everyone
Babe.
wants to hear it the way it is.
Babe,
You know,
Well,
reroll.
so
I just think that you
Reroll.
have both sides, and they're both sides of the extreme. You could say you have like your CNN, you have your Fox,
right,
and
yeah,
they both are just as
they're as bad
equally
as
bad
exactly.
because
There's
they put the same. It's like they have the same amount of energy, the same amount of intensity, but it's towards their specific narrative. So it really depends, and it's really for those individuals who don't are not they're not free thinkers. They're not three-dimensional thinkers. They're just
right,
like the sheep. They're just like, okay, I'm going to follow what she says because she doesn't like, Biden, she doesn't like, Kamala Harris, or maybe it's because this person doesn't like
Trump, and they don't.
doesn't like
Yeah,
senator whatever so and so.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think I hate to say it, I don't when it comes to news, I don't watch any of them. I watched this one news station that's in India called WION, and they pretty much, well, for now, because they kind of got their feathers ruffled by YouTube because with this whole thing with Ukraine, but they kind of put the both sides of they're all they didn't like Russia for doing what they did, but at the same time they kind of added the whole point, like they had just cause. They
Right.
exposed a little bit about Lazinski. They exposed a little bit about the whole thing with the neon Nazis being in Ukraine and such, like this battalion. And so they and not only just that, they're on to other views, and there's stuff about
Right.
Biden, there's stuff about Trump, There's stuff about there's stuff about China, especially
Right.
about their
China.
mass expansion and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So they talk about stuff like food shortages. Talk about Sri Lanka, the problem with Sri Lanka, like they're completely out of power, they're completely out of gasoline. Stuff issues that
We need
Yeah.
it
can.
more.
I look at it as when people are fighting over what side you're on, or if you didn't like this last, or you're gonna blame a president for stuff that happened 2 years ago when it's still on your watch, or are you gonna be on this other side blaming somebody else and saying, well, he's currently doing this because his son has some type of information. So that part is that's important, but it's just not important to me because I'm looking
Yeah.
at stuff down the
Yeah.
road. I'm dealing with
Yeah.
the food
I think.
shortage.
See,
I'm sorry,
I think.
is
I
much
think
more
that.
important to me than
Right.
climate change or what gender or I got misgendered. You- I don't care about that. I could care less about that. It doesn't, and maybe some person would call me a phobe about it because I've been called, what was it? I've been called. My friend said this to me, and this is hilarious. He says, "You're now the new version of the white man because you're a straight black man because
Right.
you
Okay.
because." I'm not going to go into politics with black
Yeah.
men,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I see a lot of sometimes effeminate energy from black men. Most,
Right.
I'm saying
It,
nowadays. I'm not saying back in the day, but back in the day, you had a lot
I'm
of
not.
undercover
I'm.
stuff.
I'm not trying to cut you off. I
Yeah,
do
yeah. I'm
want.
sorry.
I want to put you on Thirsty Thursdays though. I'm gonna talk to you about Thirsty Thursdays because
Okay.
we talk about politics and
You're
off the
a
rails.
Alright,
political
alright.
man.
But
Yes, yes.
yes, I would like to talk to you about Thirsty Thursdays. I do. I just want to. What's the slate? Wipe the slate clean. Forget all that. We're just gonna.
Man,
Well,
hey, we're
the
all
reason why.
friendly.
Yeah. No. We're friendly. Drunk idiots. I just don't. The pot.
You think it's the wrong forum to discuss something like that?
No. I'm saying
No,
that
no,
it's.
you went about it right. It's we don't usually do politics on Fridays. It's usually a Thursday.
Okay. Then you need
Yeah,
to. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's
just
usually
give
a
me
Thursday. Yeah,
click a
yeah.
light or something. That gives me like, oh, shut off. Like,
Okay, yeah. I'm not. No. I'm not trying to. No.
No,
I
dude,
love.
you
I
got
love
your
people's opinions.
shit. Yeah, dude,
I
your
love
opinion.
people's opinions. I love people's opinions 100%, and I like to hear other people's opinions. It's just that I do get into politics, and sometimes it does bleed into
right,
drug idiots,
Roger. Okay, right.
but
Okay, I got it. No problem.
yeah. But like I said, that's why
Oh.
I said I'm gonna invite you to Thirsty Thursdays because
Yeah.
we talk about that stuff and we just go off the rails.
Okay.
So I like I said, I do want to hear more of
By
your
the way,
opinion and more of your.
politics is
your
useless.
thoughts.
They're all
Yeah,
puppets.
exactly.
The government rules us all. They're all puppets. Nothing matters. Any presidential anything is just rigged.
Fuck 'em all!
Fuck 'em everything,
I
all
will
of
be a
them.
Politician.
No, I'm just playing.
A politician is
Alright.
a car salesman. They
Alright,
sell you a
so-
dream, and then when you're off the lot, they don't give a dang about you.
All
Get
right,
the next
so
thing.
anyone that listened to that, sorry that if you don't want to hear that, because I know that politics are not even if you're left or right, politics
Tip
is just
it.
not talking.
Tip it.
But
Tip it.
so what I'm trying to say is we're gonna keep on starting this game. Hang on,
Okay.
and then we're gonna start this game.
So
as,
can we talk about
Dicks.
let's say not politics. Can we talk about entertainment news or something?
Yeah.
Or
Oh
talk
no,
about
yeah.
anything.
Anything. Okay. So you know, anything is goes. It's just we all made the agreement. We don't talk about religion or politics. So we could talk about like as in making fun of politics, right? Or
Yeah.
saying like, if you ever watch Saturday Night Live. Okay,
well,
so
I used to, not anymore.
so,
I
like-
used to, but not anymore.
okay, so like, they just make fun of everything. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah, I got
everything.
you right, Roger.
So, like
Alright,
stuff
okay.
like that. That's okay. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like, oh, we can't talk about this, we can't talk about that. It's just the fact that
People
The
have
people-
different opinions, and we're not
Exact-
trying to piss people off. We're just having
Ex-
fun. We don't
I
want to
mean,
deal
well,
with
no, no, no,
controversy.
you guys are
it's not.
drinking.
It's
I
not.
mean, you
that.
guys are drinking. How sensitive? I mean, I get it. You're
It's
trying
not
to.
that. No, it's not that. No, it's not that at all. Actually,
Well, I don't
it's
want the
it's
controversy
more of
bullshit.
less of I enforce the like not the law the rule.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I put the
well,
law
more of less,
down.
I tried to I said, hey guys, what if you guys think about this? Where we just don't talk about that because there's so much going on every single day of politics. We have a day where we just everyone drinks, chills, and have fun, and we just talk about everyday life, and we just talk about funny things and nothing to relate to things that are going on, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, I'm a
Like,
guest, man. So
yeah.
you
Like, well,
you know you tell me, you type it, I think it.
you can type it out thing. I like that. I like that. But no, well, everything goes. It's just that, like I said, it just free. How would I put it? It's more of less of like just no. You don't have to think about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right, you're supposed to
You
just
don't
sit back and chill and relax, and just talk
exactly.
about other stuff that
Exactly.
amongst
Yeah.
things that are other things in nature. I got it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was asking. I was going to ask you if you watched the whole if you watched any highlights on Depp and Amber.
Honestly, I kind of tuned out a while back ago because so okay with like stuff like that's trending, um I try to keep up on, but there's always so much trending. It's
Yeah.
so fucking hard. It's
You
so
should have
freak-
never
Take a
you shoulda
shot,
never did this
boy.
game. You should never did this game.
I should have never
You
done
should have
this
had
game.
not to curse. If
I-
you could not, no, you should be able to curse, or you know what? Use cursing as a
Four phones,
punctuation.
I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switch, I'm on a paint dripping.
Or an adjective or a pronoun or something.
Wait, you almost said it. You almost said the F word. I feel like,
Fudge!
dude. I'm in
He
talk.
did, not me.
Shut up now.
Ooh, Jesus.
Motherfudger!
Don't come in there.
This is 100 proof liquor, and I'm just letting you guys know now, like I'm almost done with the bottle. You know, Shep, when you were saying about your liver, bro, my liver wakes up every single morning and goes, "Why are you putting me through this?" Like, I don't. So, okay, a disclaimer: I don't drink every day, so everyone
I
knows.
figured you wouldn't. I didn't think you would.
Yeah, I drink heavily on Fridays, and I'll
Okay,
drink,
I get that.
Do you want
and
any more?
on Thursday
you
we
want any more?
sip. But on the
I thought we were gonna say
TikToks,
that.
I literally, how the way the TikToks go and the reels, I will be at 9 o'clock at night, about to be tucked into bed, about to be snuggled into bed, and be like, "Ooh, I'm ready to go to bed," and then I'll be like, "Oh shit, what was it? Dang it!" I'll be like, "Oh crap." I need to post a TikTok, I need to post an Instagram, and then I'll chug some beer and I'll take a shot. So there's times where I used to like chug a beer every day,
Huh?
but I never. But I'm now putting to the point where I'll make multiples, and then I will post them in different days. But with all that, like I don't crave it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I never.
No. I don't see how you could crave it because it's kind of part of your motif.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly,
like
yeah.
you gotta have that time where you don't do it.
Well, I drink almost every day, though. You know, I mean, I'll drink on a Monday, I'll drink on a Tuesday, fucking Thursday. I don't care, man. I drink whenever. On a day off, bro, hold on. On a day off, I drink all day. Day drinking, all day. Don't care.
You know what? Honestly, you should not. I'm gonna say, if you do this rule again with the cursing, you should.
Oh, it's been a rule for a while.
should use it. You should use the cursing as like he said it. Effing.
All right, here's my
So
shots.
that kind of goes with it versus just saying. Like,
Well, the reason why I don't do that is because, so I only do this.
It's
like,
my last
game,
shot.
I only do this game maybe like I do this game
So
like
go on.
maybe, let's say, the tops once a month,
Okay.
a single month, right?
Okay.
And basically all the other episodes were kind of just take a shot, chug a beer, or we do a game where so every once in a while I'm like, all right, we're drunken idiots. Let's get drunk. You know what I mean? So that's why I have. You just can't cuss. That's it. You just can't do it. If you do it, you take a shot or chug a beer. Or well, not chug a beer, take a sip of your beer. And like it's not peer pressure. Like if someone said come on to the show and they don't drink, I would be like, okay, well every time you cuss, you have to do a funny dance, or you know you have to make a funny face, something like that. Something like that. But Memphis, you have to take a shot.
I already did, yeah. I already took it. Yeah, my shit was gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I understand. I started with this. It's gone. I don't even think we're 30 minutes in and this is gone.
Well, I'm just saying, we were supposed to have Donnie on here.
Well, Donnie's being a slut.
Well, so Memphis said 2 cuss words. He said 2 cuss words in the matter of like 30 seconds, I think.
I don't consider smut peddler a curse word.
Thank you.
Well, like,
thank you.
Well, I will say,
because she's a whore.
Okay, yeah, that's
a
right.
dirty,
that's right.
stinky whore.
I would say, that's also a cuss word. That's also a cuss word. So you said 3 cuss words. So you, look, you need to take 3 gulps of your fucking beer. Oh, dang it! Dang it! I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, pussy. No, I gotta crack my last one. When I'm cracking my last one, take it easy on me, all right? My last one, boys.
So what I was trying to say is, actually, we're supposed to have Donnie on here. And I don't know if you watched the first part of the show, but Michael was supposed to be here, but Michael has officially stepped away from Drunken Idiots. He's left Drunken Idiots, and all good. We're all fine. But yeah, so so there were supposed to be more. But you know, I was like, you know what, I'm still doing that. I'm still doing the game. Yeah, but usually the first time the game was ever actually used was me and Michael, but then I was like, all right, so like last year, wow, next year will be 2 years. That's crazy. Almost 2 years ago, well, not 2 years, a year and say like 3 months or so. We did it one-on-one, and then I said about what do you think, Memphis? About 6 months ago? No, 4 to 6 months ago. We started back up really hard on Drunken Idiots. When you say Memphis, you were here in the beginning, like when we really came back.
Like, I say around 6 months, 6 or 7.
I would say around like 6 or 7. Actually,
we've been doing this for a minute.
I really want to check this out.
Cause like we've been doing this for a while. Cause I've been working every time.
It's crazy. I edit all the videos.
Oh, and by the way, we did get a new follower 42 minutes ago. I've just been so interested. But thank you for following.
Yeah, thank you.
YMCM by Young Money.
Actually, Memphis, 5 months ago, we restarted Drunken Idiots. So like,
okay.
1 year ago was the first episode. Well, actually, 1 year was the first short of me telling everyone, hey, you know, we're starting something. 1 year ago was the first episode, and then we go to episode 5 because we only did 4 episodes in that year. In the first time, episode 5 for 5 months. Let's just put it in perspective. For 5 months. Every week, every Friday.
I've been here. I'm here every week. I'm here every week. I've been here every week. Not a single miss. I'm here every week.
I was gonna say, if you don't think we deserve any kind of clout, we have been here every single week, 5 months, and the thing is, in 10 years, you're gonna see us here every single week for 10 years.
You have IV bags next to you, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Probably dialysis.
I'm gonna have AK-47s and Glocks and shotguns on my table around me.
Where the heck?
And then have the Drunken Idiots flag behind me.
Shut Yeah, well, let me ask you, because you are more sober than us. Where the fudge were we going with that?
What?
Like the whole thing of like us looking at how long we've been doing this.
What? Just 5 years?
No,
5 months.
Wow,
5 months.
I thought he was more. I thought he was good, but he's not.
No, I'm a little inebriated. I'm a little.
Alright.
I'm drinking this beer a little bit faster than I'm supposed to. So
I
I'm
don't
a little
know where-
inebriated.
I
Well,
don't know
5
where-
months, I mean, where are you supposed to go?
Yeah!
I don't know what we were talking about.
I have no
No,
idea.
Okay.
I guess I'm asking you. You're asking me where do you think you guys should go in 5 months?
No. We were saying. Okay, so honestly, don't know how the conversation came up, but we were just talking about. We were just talking about how many times I don't. Memphis, help me here! Like, why does this conversation come up? Because now
It was created out in outer space, man.
It just basically 5 months we've been doing this every single week.
Yeah.
But like I don't know where that conversation came from. All right, we just need to go back to do or drink.
It's because we're just better.
It's okay. So this.
Okay, it's all, and you know what the greatest part about all of that is?
Uh,
Only me and you have made it through all 5 months.
That's true.
Well, you've made it longer than me just because you were here before I was.
Well, yeah, because like it wasn't like it wasn't even like you were here after. It was just
Yeah.
like.
And plus,
I kinda-
I really couldn't, cause well,
Right,
you
yeah,
know.
Plus, right. Plus, well, like we both like I was thinking of the concept of drunken idiots,
Yeah.
and the concept of drunken idiots was yes, us getting drunk, and so like after like the reason why we didn't post that much is because I worked. And it was the first one of the. It was like the first year I was in landscaping. I'm still in landscaping now, but it was the first year of landscaping, and I didn't know how to like manage my schedule, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was still new to really managing my schedule.
Schedule. Damn, boy, that Kentucky accent's popping out.
I know it
You
is.
should say like the British schedule and stuff.
So my schedule, sheesh, was more of like I worked like say 12 hours, 13 hours, and I was like, oh dude, I'm too tired. I can't do this week. I can't. Now I've learned like in the 5 months like of the new season of landscaping, of cutting, either cutting grass or landscaping. I've learned no matter how long I work, this is what I want to do. And so, even though in Memphis you weren't here for the very, 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 very beginning, because the very beginning, like I always tell people, or like people that are trying to start something new, like there's people in my work, that want to, they have dreams, they have goals, they don't want to work the way they work now, and I'm like, look, you have to start somewhere. And even though that you start by yourself, you gotta understand the team that comes with it started it with you, if that makes sense. Like in the first year, no one knew who the hell we were, right? But now in the past 5 months, we get about double digits likes on
Yeah.
every TikTok,
Yeah,
on
I get
every
that.
and every reel.
And the views,
and-
bro, the views are insane on YouTube.
Exactly. And so in the past 5 months, we have grown more than we did when we first started. Yes, we have about like 200 plus views on the first episode, but we have almost 700 views on an episode that was less than 5 months ago. So,
That's
so
crazy.
even though that you weren't here from the beginning, and Chip, you weren't here from the beginning, you're still in the process of us.
Yeah, bro, you're in the beginning of Drunken Idiots.
Exactly.
Like you're
So,
still
like,
just,
Yeah, you're still in the crawl stage.
Exactly.
you
So,
know,
like,
and we're
when-
growing
when-
like crazy just
when-
as a beginning.
Exactly. Like I look at other people's YouTube channels that just started a year ago, 2 years ago, or like 30 days ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago.
Be nice, Zoe.
They don't hit double digits. They
You,
hit.
man, I'm a perfect example. I don't hit double digits. I mean,
But-
very rare.
And, but that's the thing. Like, it's weird because
No,
like
it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's weird. I just think that you guys have a niche that you've hit it. You're young.
yeah.
You know, you like drinking, which a lot of young people like drinking. I mean,
I love
and it's like, and that's to some people. That's people think they can associate with that. You know, some people think it's comedy. Some people think like, okay, moral decrepity of America, whatever.
America.
I'm joking.
Right.
I was joking with that one.
No,
But then,
no,
but other people, but no, it's just
No,
like
you wouldn't.
guys have it. That's what people like. TikTok, it's just young people, man. Yeah, I mean, they either you're shaking some booty, or you drinking, or you doing some crazy, excuse me,
You put some
crazy
poon in your mouth.
narrative. Yeah. So it's like that's what works, man. You found a niche and it works. You struck a gold.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing, like, it's, like, I mean, you got a good point. It's not weird. I struggle.
No, it's not. No, it's just I don't
Right.
see. It's just part of society. That's what.
Right.
You found something.
But it's also like
Yeah, what,
I still sometimes like sometimes I will just push out content, and just keep on going. And then there's times where my fiance will say, "Hun, dude, you push out this content and this many people are liking it, this many people are watching it," and it's like I don't know what it is, but it's something. 'Cause
makes your dick hard.
I don't know what. I mean, don't get me wrong.
My guy be having sex and be like, oh yeah, I got 100 fucking views today. You like that?
Exactly. Like I will get a sub, I will get a follow, and I'll be like, ooh. So like everyone that was watching this now, like you guys, like when you sub or follow, I don't know what it is, but I don't know how it is. I didn't grow up with this. I grew up with, limited technology than the 2012 kids or the 2005 like 2005 kids. I didn't grow up with that much because we still had flip phones or Blackberries or slide phones or some stuff like that. But it mind blows me to any content creator, no matter if it's us or Tim the Tatman or Nick Merckx or Shep over here. It's crazy to me, still to this day, no matter how many views we get, is like, you're watching this? Like, you know what I mean? It's still crazy. It's
No,
still
I mean,
like...
you got to think of it this way. You're doing something with a lot of, I think what a few content creators are doing, and is you're picking your spots. When I say picking your spots, you're picking your social media, and you're putting yourself to a demographic that actually enjoys that, and they look for that because that's what they do. So it's like, this is what we do. It's like I lived in New Mexico, like gosh darn it, maybe like 2010 to 2013, and I lived across the street from New Mexico State University.
Okay.
And you talking about a party university? That's all they did was party, but they had no clubs, they had no bars, because everybody was underage, or they weren't 21. Some of them weren't, or whatever. So what they would do, they have all these house parties at this apartment complex right across the street where I live. And the house parties were crazy. And I mean, I went to a couple because it was like they knew me or whatever. But it was like the stuff that you guys would talk about and stuff is kind of reminiscent of what they would do. So it's like, and these people would go back and forth to the same apartments to have these parties. every weekend. So you got to think about it. It's you guys in some way. You guys are like a party.
Yeah.
Because some people want to drink because they can't drink, and maybe in the daytime or during their work schedule. If they have a work schedule or at school, they can't do that. But they can chill and relax with you guys. And I think that's what people want. They want an escape. It used to be the movie theaters. That was my time when I was.
Right.
Mine was the skating rink.
Escape. You go to the movie theater, not your
I agree
TV
with
and all that shit. See, there you go. Now I screwed up. Now I got drinking.
Yeah.
So, you go and escape, right? But now you go to YouTube,
Yeah.
You can find anything on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Like you
go.
you used to hang out with your friends, go and
I know that shot was rough, boy. I know that shit was rough.
You know what? I know why this
I was
shot's
peeping
rough?
that. I was definitely peeping that. That shit was rough.
This shot is rough. This shot is rough because this was when I would always do my field training, like the last 7 years, I always have flasks.
Yeah.
Just because I would smoke cigars, and then I would, drink. This is Japanese whiskey or whatever. So.
Ooh, I love Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, this stuff it's
Japanese
smooth, like,
vodka is amazing.
it's my butt.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
But,
Next time you go to liquor, my bad. But next time you go to the liquor store, go get Haku vodka. It's a Japanese vodka. It's just like water. You can drink that shit all day. I promise. Bro. Like I drink a lot of clear liquor. That Japanese liquor is the first liquor that I've ever been like, holy shit, I can drink this all day, no problem.
I used to drink some of this. Like I'm trying to remember this one I was drinking, and it was this Japanese rye whiskey, and I would drink it in Taipei because a lot of times I would fly to the Philippines, and then I would go, and you would land in Taipei, and in Taipei you'd be there for like going there, you'd be there like for 4 or 5 hours, when you fly to like Manila. But then when you fly back, like going home, I'd be there for it'd be like 12 or 16 hours layover. So, you could get like a room, you get a room there at the airport, and then you could go to duty free, get yourself a nice bottle and chill on out right before you fly home.
Hell yeah.
And so I would get this, and I'm trying to think of this one, and I can't remember the name, but it had this blue label on it. I know if I go there again to Taipei, if it's not quarantined, and they'll have that whiskey. They'll probably have that whiskey there. I'll remember it. And I'll take a picture of it or something like that. But I swear to God, that whiskey was great. And they probably even have it here now, because it was pretty famous. Because anything in duty free, you can probably get it over here, most definitely.
right.
So, but no, it was good. It was. This stuff here this stuff is just dried because I just found this in my rucksack. Oh my God, months ago. That stuff was just fermenting.
Hey, do y'all want to talk about the ingredient Red 30 in all of our foods? Most countries have the ingredient Red 30 ban.
Before we get into that,
Okay.
off topic. So real quick, this challenge is the first person to dance with someone gives out 2 drinks. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Baby, come here. Come. You gotta dance with me. Come here.
Oh my
Come dance with me.
God, you're killing me.
The dog's bark.
I got you! Oh! Memphis, I win! I have my
I love you.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
hold on. I even double win. You don't have to put your face in the camera, baby. but I even double win because my fiance right here got the drunken idiot's fucking drip on right now. Let me get
You still gonna have to drink though. You still gonna have to drink.
I had to give out 2 shots.
Well, I did it too.
So
Who did it first? Shep, who did it first?
Can I use my tokens?
Yeah, you gotta take 2 shots. Well, after you take 2 shots, you can use your tokens.
I don't use my tokens if I'm gonna take 2 shots.
well,
I mean, I'm not gonna spend my money after I have to get it. get your pound of flesh.
The tokens are only used for getting someone drunk. So.
Oh my god. I feel like
You
my
had to
brain's
take
being
2
stuck in my
shots.
nose.
So, Chef has to take 2 shots. That's 1. That's 1. We gotta take another.
Alright, take another one.
Chase it with a beer. Chase it with a beer at least.
No, I'm already done. I'm going about this. Oh my god.
Alright, let's go. We got another one. Dude, Memphis did the same thing as I was like, honey, come here.
That's messed up. Oh my god.
Alright, so Shep, you're gonna hate me. You're really gonna hate me. And like I said, this is random. 100% random. So Shep is gonna have to drink on this one. I'm sorry. You're gonna have anyone playing drink or do or drink for the first time has to drink.
No, this isn't his first time playing it. We played it last time we played with him.
No, we didn't play it the last time we played. We played that card game where we.
It's okay. I'm not hitting the hard stuff. I hit the light stuff.
All right. So there we go. Sorry, Chef. I'm sorry, Chef.
You're not sorry. You're not.
He could have skipped it and not said anything on the podcast, but he's just like, we gotta get him fucked up. Let me pick this one. Oh man.
Alright, so. Alright, so that was a group, so I'm gonna. We're still doing do or drink, so you guys know.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck you were saying. You just said some.
So here's the card. I will show you guys every card. I get to. So since Shep is the guest, I won't count. I pick Memphis.
Okay.
I choose you. Drink 5 times.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3,
Oh man.
4, 5. Alrighty.
Let her down. Let her down.
Alright, so I'm
Wish it was
glad you
water.
did that. Heck yeah. It's water? Exactly.
This shit was
it's
water. This shit was
Exactly.
water. Bud Light ain't shit to me, boy. It's water. I drink Corona. Bud Light's just water to me now. I'm telling you. When I was 14, Bud Light was alright. Alright? I don't condone underage drinking, by the way.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. When I was 14, Bud Light was my shit.
We don't condone underage drinking. Just saying, we don't do that. Underage drinking is very unhealthy. Alright, so everyone's gonna hate me. I love being the hated person of the fucking show. And I just.
Yeah. You know, you just keep opening your mouth and
Alright,
just
so
keep proving yourself.
I will add a drink to this challenge since I cut.
One more shot to it for insurance.
I only have this much left.
Everyone, this is a punishment, so everyone knows. Everyone drinks 3 times while sticking their tongue out. Memphis' favorite. So you have to stick your tongue out and drink while you stick your tongue out. Alright, that's 1.
Just run over my shirt.
Yeah. 2. I spilled some on my pants.
Look, hey, Jordan, I seen you cheating. You gotta put your tongue under the glass.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh. That was bad.
That's 3.
That was
My
bad.
shirt. It didn't do nothing. My shirt got his
Memphis.
shirt.
That was weird as fuck.
I'm sorry,
don't like
but
that
I
shit.
caught you. You only did 2. You only did 2. All right, there you go.
I spit it up, but I
Alright,
still
so,
drink it.
Before we get to the next one, all right. So
Oh man.
the losing group, I will decide because I mean, it really sucks, but I think there will be two different answers. I can't say what the losing group is, who the losing group is going to be, but I'm going to say
It's gonna be me.
Oh, okay. I know what the answer I want. I would rather want. We'll see. All right. So, would you rather? You both answer. Would you rather live without caffeine or never use a smartphone again?
Live without caffeine all day, every day.
Okay.
Without caffeine, it'll suck for the first year.
I just drink water all day. I do that anyways. Fuck. Anytime I actually drink caffeine is when I go to work. That's it. Shit. At home, I drink water all day. I ain't worried about none of that shit.
You guys both win. Okay, so while we go to the next one, does anyone have anything they want to talk about real quick?
A vaginal disease, like a menstrual bleed. I'm on the
Okay.
top.
Okay, stop. Alright. I'm gonna say it real quick.
If you didn't know,
Everyone know,
you don't even know what that was.
shh.
That was
Alright,
a
I'm
rainbow.
gonna say it really quick. If you don't understand me, that sucks for you. Everyone, how like a wolf last person to do it, it drinks. Makes you drink.
I don't even know what happened. I was fixing my
He
earbud.
did it really quick.
It was called Quick. That's literally what it was. Quick.
Well, that's all I
It
got.
was like Nestle Quick the bunny.
All right, so yeah, exactly. All right,
It's all gone.
You better have more to drink,
It's all gone.
bro. You better find something to drink.
Gone.
You better have something to liquor. You better have some liquor. If you don't, you have to officially tap out.
Give me
You
a
have to tap
minute.
out.
All right, give me a minute. All right, just give me a
Okay, okay.
minute. Okay, I'll be
Okay,
back.
okay.
You gotta reach.
Okay.
You
I'll be
gotta
back.
refuel.
Well, here's the thing, Shep. He's away. The thing is, I know Memphis. If I say well, you gotta quit if you don't drink,
Phones on tipping.
that's
One grain
that's
I'm
the thing.
gripping. Catch me lane switching while my paint dripping.
Memphis is he likes to try to outdo everyone. So yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
he
my.
definitely gonna outdo me. I'm
If
too
you-
old. I'm too old. I'm too old.
If you
to get
haven't
anything.
noticed, if he's listening or not, I have definitely made him say cuss words without him knowing.
What
if
you
you
got?
had-
What do you got? You got telepathy or something?
No. I'm saying like I say certain things that make him mad. That will say that.
Okay. You trigger him.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I know I eventually know everyone's vibe and know how to make them do the thing, like not do the things, like say cuss words when I want them to say, like I'm reading your vibe, but I would say, I think that if I said something like bad about the military, you would probably
Oh
eventually say it.
no, man.
Okay,
I'm not a storm.
okay.
I'm not a stormtrooper.
Okay.
No, I
I'm
don't-
I'm still reading your vibe, because like I'm like maybe you're like me and you're just like,
No,
I don't care.
I'm in the middle. I mean, I'm kind of like, how to say it? I kind of was. I want. If you say I was a needle, and you say the right or left, I was probably a little bit more left when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
But then as I got older and I started, things started changing around me a little bit. I just started getting a little bit, not saying more to the right and all that, just more like center, because I guess what I'm looking at is, I'm at that age where like, I have to leave something for, not a legacy, but leave
Right.
something. I'm in that
See,
age
that-
where I'm getting,
yeah.
I don't know. I look at life like you're going up a mountain, right? You start, when you're young, you're going up, and then you have your life, and then you reach that pinnacle where you're at. I say whatever age that is, and you're at you know everything, you're aware of everything, and then you're hiding your career, whatever, and then you slowly start going down that hill, that hill into the abyss or whatever. And so I'm at that point where I'm starting to walk down because, and when you start to walk down, you start to realize, you start to maybe think about your regrets. Oh, I should have did this. I should have done that. I should have been with this person, that person. And then you start thinking, what are the things I need to leave, as my legacy? What are the things I need to leave for the community? I'm starting to think what I need to leave for this earth, So, like I said, and so being in this type of genre, or I guess like streaming or whatever, it kind of opened my eyes to things. But at the same time, I how would I say it? I see the trends and I see what's cool to get into. However, I personally do this for me. Maybe there's some incentive in it monetary wise, but but not to the degree like I don't know. I couldn't. It'd be hard to think. I guess one thing would be hard to imagine. It'd be hard to imagine if I ever had something like 20,000 subs or something.
Right.
To think, or 50,000 subs, or have a chat where I'm having literally 30,000 people. I would lose my mind.
Real quick,
Nobody's
I
gonna
can
know
use
this.
the restroom. I can use the restroom real quick.
Where the fuck?
I know you don't know where the fuck you're at.
See, there he goes. Hey. Give me a second. I'm gonna go too. I gotta go to the restroom.
I just come back and y'all gotta leave.
You really did not just do that. I told you not to.
I might be.
Like, I don't care if she doesn't drink or not. Like, she's gonna notice it's gone. She obviously knows it's there. She does drink on occasion. Just something else that I can replace.
Alright, here we go.
Are you out of alcohol
Here we go.
completely? Like,
What?
are you out completely?
Well, why else would I do that?
I mean, shit, I don't fucking know.
And see, that's your problem. You don't even know.
Why not call
You
my
don't even
phone?
know.
Or,
You don't even know. Just
like, I don't care. You literally.
shut the fuck up. I'm on the podcast, alright? If you're gonna sit there and actually like fucking bitch at me about it and start your little shit that you do, just fucking stop. No, but I'm not saying you're in the fucking wrong. I don't care. Stop fucking bitching about it. Shut up. I'm in the middle of something. You can bitch about it when I'm done. You're not in the wrong, but shut the fuck up. It's so funny. It's hilarious. Aha. Giggle, giggle.
All right, so
I don't care.
back on the
Cry
conversation,
about it.
it's
I
actually
don't
kind
know
of
what you want
crazy
me to
that
do about it,
like
Angelica.
Put it the fuck back.
I will when I'm done.
you were saying that you're now seeing streamers
Fucking
and
dumbass.
content creators
Think I'm just gonna
and,
fucking sit there and take it all.
people that put out content to make money.
Retarded.
It is kind of crazy to
Retarded.
even think
It's retarded.
Yeah, retarded. That's all I gotta say.
like
I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Retarded.
everything.
Because I'm just gonna drink it all.
Yeah.
Drink all
I
of
mean,
it, every
personally,
single last bit.
No.
It's not
But-
fucking
What are you gonna do? Cry about it?
I can see the.
What is your fucking
I mean, I can see the
You
attraction.
just can't
I
shut
see,
your
I
fucking
see
mouth.
the
You can't
attraction.
just not do
100%,
something.
I mean, like,
When?
it's crazy.
Like,
But I still, I'm
And you
still
can't stop
mindful
running your mouth. I can't stop doing
that-
something. That's just what it is.
that's fucking
Okay, well I'm done.
Content
I'm done now.
that are big and make money and can do it as a living. It's crazy how they are. You know what I mean? So, like, you watch your certain content creators. I watch my certain content creators. Memphis watches his certain content creators. And we all support different content creators. You know what I mean? And so, it's crazy that the people that we watch, no matter whoever it is, no matter how much we watch them, there's one person that we watch that makes money off of it and lives off of the content.
Yeah.
At least one. And it's crazy that like you could watch this person, I never heard of them, and I could watch this person, you never heard of them, but they're so big that you almost think that everyone should know of them. You know what I mean? Like have you ever heard of Hassan Hasanabi?
Yeah, I've heard of him, but I don't watch him.
Okay, so like that's one. Wow.
I've never
Actually,
heard
you're
of him.
actually- Okay, you're the first person that's ever heard of Hasanabi Hassan. Hasanabi. Sorry, I'm a big fan of him. But he's a political commentator. He is someone that people would be like, oh, you're a leftist, or you think stuff like that. He actually will call fucking people.
Wasn't he the one? He was on that whole rant with transphobic, right?
He
was like a big. And that's the only reason why I knew about it, because a couple other YouTubers that were watching this stuff was talking about him, and so I said, well, let me watch his. See, I don't like whenever a YouTuber that I'm interested in watches this stuff, I try to get the overall picture, and so then I will go and watch the person that they're watching. Not necessarily take their cues and their opinion.
Right.
Because sometimes I think sometimes I know I have to remember that they're in it for clicks and likes too, as much as that other person that they're watching think that they're in it for clicks and likes, because that's the currency. That's the currency today, or
See, like,
huh?
That's why actually. So like, the biggest streamer I've watched two big streamers. One's a gamer. His name's Tim the Tap Man. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff.
I like his shit. I just but I like his
Sharp.
stuff. And Hassan, I like his stuff.
Right.
With like Hassan, like I know a lot of right people that watch him, like very, very, very right people that watch him.
Yeah.
And then I know very left people that watch him. And it like I said, he's a political commentator. So like when he's commentating on something political, if someone says, "Oh, you're wrong," here's a website, look it up.
Yeah.
He'll look up of how factual of that website will actually be, and he'll do his research while someone's telling him to look it up. He'll look it up, and he's like, dude, that's actually not a good website. You should look at this website." And that's like, it's crazy to me that, like I was saying, that Memphis doesn't know who Hassan is, but me and you both do.
That's because I don't care about political things. It's not my cup of tea, because it's a bunch of people that are irrelevant to me. I work my ass off to get my money. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be working every day. Why the fuck do I care about these random ass people running my country? I'm working. I'm being a slave for y'all. Go ahead, do what y'all do.
Well, I wouldn't say slave, but
slavery never ended.
I wouldn't
They
say-
just made it a system.
I wouldn't say. Well, yes, to a certain extent, but I wouldn't say you're slaving. I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't say you're slaving. You're getting paid a good amount.
For what I do.
But besides, you said 3 cuss words, so
I'm only gonna do one, bro. This is harsh. This is harsh.
Animals get it better than he does.
I've been drinking 100 proof liquor. I will show you the bottle one more time. Look. See, it says 100 proof. See that?
Mine's
100.
80. Mine's 20 below yours.
So let me just say this: if I
tea bags in the bottle.
Shut up.
Yeah.
There's no tea bags.
Right, here's
There's no
one.
tea bags.
Here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
I know you are, Chef. But more of a story. It's okay. That's one. More of a story. It's
I need a break on that. That shit was bad. Oh, that shit was bad.
Dude, Memphis, stop! Try to make yourself
Listen,
blacked
I
out
don't
drunk.
drink that shit. I don't drink that shit. That shit is horrid. I don't know what the fuck that is. That is bad.
You just said 6 cuss words. It
You know,
literally.
by the time you know if he goes on the 3rd shot, I'm calling the ambulance.
I'm gonna throw the fuck up. Don't make me do this.
Oh my god. Stop.
This is bad.
Now you're making him. Now you're putting persuasion in him.
Stop, Memphis. Listen. Shut your mouth, Memphis. Shut your gosh dang mouth. Okay? Like
Shut your gosh darn it mouth.
exactly.
God damn it.
Exactly. What Shep is saying. Shut your gosh dang mouth. God dang it. All right. Listen here. I'll tell you what, boy. If you don't shut your gosh dang mouth up, right? Freaking now. You're gonna get so intoxicated, your significant other is going to have to take care of you. Okay? And then also, you're gonna wake up and go, what the gosh dang happened last night? So stop. Shh. Memphis, I'm gonna give you only 3 shots, because I'm just saying, you racked up to at least 8 shots. But I'm giving you 3, so you take those 3. Okay?
Oh, I've already taken 1. I gotta take 2. Watch that mouth you
Okay.
got. I already
Okay,
taken
so-
1.
I'm just
This is
saying,
my
I'm
second
giving
one
you
right here.
Grace. I'm giving you grace. There was 8 shots. So I'm just giving you grace. I'm taking literally
I don't
more
like
than
that.
half of them. No, you gotta take 1 more. If you don't take 1, you got it.
No, you got-
Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He walked away! Whoa! Wow. Okay. All right, you gotta get water.
Woo!
You gotta go 1 more. You gotta go 1 more. That's it. 1 more. That's all I'm asking.
Oh,
So
oh my god, that shit is
You gotta-
bad.
You got hey Memphis. You
I,
got
I still got 1 more. I still got
I'm
1 more.
trying- I'm
What
trying
happened?
so hard. I'm trying so hard not to give you more shots, but you literally just said another cuss word, and you won't stop.
It was so bad. It was so bad, man. It was so bad. I can't, like, this liquor is horrid.
Do you see why episode 3
Yeah.
was so bad?
That's because Michael's a monster, dude. Michael.
I'm just saying, Shep, if you didn't watch episode 3, so episode 3, that's the first time I enabled this rule, I guess game.
Yeah, and I remember Michael taking his Kraken bottle and just straight up goop, 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 goop. I was like, what the fuck?
Basically, he got caught saying a cuss word or 2, and then he just said FFSS, and it just kept on saying, and he says, and then he just started chugging it, chugging, and by the end of the night, the whole bottle was gone. But basically, it was just put this way. I got a FaceTime, and he was face down. The ambulance was on the way. The ambulance was on the way. Like, quite literally, there was ambulance on the way. And he called me the next morning. I don't know what happened, bro, but I know that the ambulance didn't take me away. I told him to go screw yourself. So,
Oh God, it's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
so that's where this whole game comes from. And so I'm giving Memphis the benefit of the doubt. Like, Shep, you're doing great, but I'm giving Memphis the benefit of the doubt.
Because I have to go somewhere in the morning.
I'm fucked up, boys.
Oh my
I'm
God,
fucked up.
Memphis!
Boys. Well, I'm still gonna. All right, fine.
And you know, in Memphis, just take.
Here's my third. Here's my third. My third. Here you go.
Here's your third. Here's your
Softens
third.
the blow for me because I'm like, oh good, I don't have to do it because he's doing it.
Hey, look, Memphis, I love you. I love you, but like, listen, look, I need you to stop saying cuss words. I don't want you belligerent and drunk. But here's the thing: if I put a game down, we have to do the game. It's the whole part of
Yeah, but the cussing thing's a little messed up. I was gonna say, see, in my brain, I was gonna say the fucking.
Oh my God, dude! Stop! Shut your mouth!
He can't.
I can't.
He can't.
All right, so
What do you
Give me a break. Give me a break. All right, I'll take my shot. Just give me a break. I just got done taking 3. Give me. This is
I'm
horrid.
giving you a break. No, you won't take a shot. He's giving a break.
I will take my shot though. Just give me a second.
If you could take your shot and tell me how long we have been on live, just real quick. Just check real quick, please, and thank you.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so
Because it doesn't pop up on my phone.
So my calculation says an hour ago, but I think it's a lie. So can you just go click on OBS Studios and see real quick?
I'm on it. I don't know where to check it. Where do I check it at? You know, I'm
Look on the top right
top
or
right.
top left. No?
There's no
Nothing?
time. Nothing says no. There's no time on anything.
There has to be time because there's time somewhere. There has to be time somewhere. You know what? No.
I just love it. I just love you
It's
guys
okay.
are just going through the emotions.
Fuck
It's
it.
okay. It's okay.
Fuck
okay,
it.
it's
We'll
okay.
just edit it out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so we've been only. Oh wow, we've only been alive for an hour and 50 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Memphis, please just close your mouth. Just for like 30, like 10 minutes, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but bro, I'm not trying to get you like belligerent drunk either. Like, I'm not trying to make you pass out. Like, I love when people pass out on here.
Yeah, he is.
You know.
Bro, do you understand the last episode we had with Matt? I was falling asleep in my chair with my sunglasses on. Remember when I used to wear them fucking sunglasses? I was falling asleep in the sunglasses, bro.
I really like.
Like, that's why, cause you wanted a second episode. And I was like, wait a minute, you want another one? I can't do this right now. I gotta go to bed, man. I'm falling asleep in my chair. Like, I wasn't no lie. I was actually dead asleep for the last 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, you say, Memphis, I woke up. And I was like, huh? What? And you was like, are you ready to end it? I was like, yeah, I can't do a second episode, man. I gotta get off here. I'm fucked up. You know, I couldn't. I was sleeping.
Memphis, I asked you nicely. to
Fucked
close
up.
your
Yeah,
mouth for
I
30
know.
minutes, and you
I know.
literally just said 3 cuss words.
Ah.
All right, just take that one shot. Okay. I'm giving you a break for 30 minutes. Okay, for 10.
You're an amnesty, Memphis. You got amnesty.
I like, unless Memphis wants to keep going, he can. But I want to thank the 3 subscribers we got since 9:41 to 10:51. Thank you guys. We appreciate
all
you.
appreciate
You're
you.
awesome. Great.
We love you.
That's
I'll
on
kiss you.
Twitch. You guys are awesome. We are at 75 followers on Twitch. We're almost at 100 subscribers on YouTube. So please, if you are watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Put the notification bell on. We're 10 away from 100 subscribers. Actually, we're technically 11 away. I know who unsubscribed, but you know, that person unsubscribed. That's okay. You guys should compensate for the person that unsubscribed. That'd be great. And so we need 11. Yeah, 11. Well, so let's go to the game.
I don't want to play the game.
Got to.
My tummy hurts.
I'm actually only doing 3 games. Like, honestly, everyone has forgot. You have tokens, and Memphis has forgot. I know that for sure.
You think I forgot? No, I've been saving them.
Shep
I'm
is a
saving it for the big dance.
fudge. I need you guys to spend like a couple tokens so I can get some tokens. I'm only at 49.
What's the minimum? What's the minimum?
Okay, so a chug of beer is 2. A shot is 3. And a custom, we'll say a custom is like about
I thought a custom was 7.
7. Okay,
And
custom-
then a shot and a chug was 5.
Yeah, a shot and a chug is 5. 1 shot is 3. A chug is we'll say
How
how
many
a
tokens I
chug-
got? How many tokens I got?
So you didn't use your 20, So 20 plus
And then I got
35.
what 12 today.
No, you got
15.
You
He
got-
got 15 today,
you got,
didn't he?
no.
Okay, then I'm gonna use 5.
He got
I'm gonna use
35.
Oh, he got
35
35.
On who?
on you.
For
Not
what?
on Memphis, but you.
For what? Whoa, for what?
You said, wait a minute. You said you needed tokens, right?
Yeah,
I'm giving you tokens.
but you have to pick what he does. Yeah, like since it's a custom, you have to pick it. You have to pick what he does.
I have 54 tokens. Okay, so yeah. So
Yeah, I had to pick what he does.
Yeah, so like you can make him chug a beer and make him do like you can make him do a headstand while he chugs a beer. You can fucking fucking make him lay upside. You can. It's a custom.
Doing no draconian
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
So three tokens is a chug. Is a shot. Two
But
tokens.
5 was a chug and a shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Okay, chug with a
I'll
5.
give you 5.
Okay, 5. Okay, I thought he's.
Now,
So it's a
Alright,
chug
hold on.
and a shot.
we gotta be quiet.
Well-
We gotta be quiet because we gotta
well-
let we gotta let the air clear.
Okay. So I gotta restart a beer. This. I'm alright.
He said he wanted my tokens.
You're right. Okay, so I have. Okay, so I had 49.
Yeah,
so I have
54.
54. Okay.
I got 59.
Alright. Just give me time.
Oh yeah, hey, you got all time, baby.
Alright. I'm gonna chug my beer first, real quick. 3. Here's the TikTok. You know what? You get the sneak peek of how the TikToks go.
Clip it and ship it.
Clip it and ship it, baby. 3, 2.
Yeah. Work that neck, baby.
You making my stomach turn right now.
I'm just
I
saying.
actually feel some empathy. I actually feel some empathy for you.
No, you don't.
That shit was
because the
cracked.
thing is-
It's
That-
alright.
Thank you, Memphis. It's cracked because you know what? I chugged that in less than 15 seconds. Think about
A
that.
shot for
I
no
know,
reason.
It's just going down a pipe.
There we go. A shot for no reason. Cheers, boys.
Oh my gosh. I guess I need to hit you. Oh my god. This drinking of this is giving me nightmares.
Alright, so I'll take a shot too.
Chaser.
I'm going, boys.
God. I feel like my eyes bleeding.
I'm gonna ask you, Memphis. Let me ask you this, Memphis.
Ask me that question, baby boy.
So technically, since your brother has left Drunk Idiots, are you like filling in in his shoes, like of being like the most belligerent person here?
I am belligerent. I've been belligerent. What are you talking about?
What I'm trying to say is, so you're just
I am the main character. Alright. You know what I'm talking about?
Fair enough. I mean, you do a lot. I mean, you're doing a lot this week for sure. You're fucking.
Don't think I don't see you over there
Fine,
working, buddy.
I am. I'm trying.
But don't think I didn't notice that shot neither. Don't try and play me, boy. Seen that.
Cheers.
Cheers. He said, cheers.
If I try to pour my shot, it's gonna be bad. So, here we go.
Oh god.
That was more than a shot, Jordan. Are you okay?
Fingers I got.
Wait. I think you.
Wait till you see the tip go down. Wait till you see the tip. When do you see the tip go down?
Right there. Wait, I seen
Okay.
it before. but I'm pretty sure if I'm right, you had 3 and then 2 and then you had the tip, right?
Yeah. So that's what the optometrist was doing in front of me. He says, "Wait till when do you see the fingertip?"
Right
And I
there.
was-
I seen it. I'm just saying. Look. I might be belligerently drunk, but I can tell you now. Every time I was belligerently drunk in my life, I always was when I don't know if you guys have ever. Okay, when you're like really drunk, and you're puking, right? You're thinking to yourself, why did I get this drunk, right? Me, I sit there and go, why are you being a pussy? Yeah, no, like straight up. I will sit there and go, next time you're drunk, don't be. Stop. Just, you're not drunk. You're sober.
That's the sign of alcoholism.
And we're going back to the point. This is
You're not a
why.
drunk anymore. You're an alcoholic.
You're a bitch.
Bro,
Yeah.
why?
He might be an alcoholic, but in his mind, you a bitch.
I'm just like, okay.
So you tell me while I'm sitting here going, I'm not that drunk, and like trying to compose myself while I'm belligerent, like while I'm drunk, not belligerent. I'm not drunk.
Yes, you are. Shut
While
up,
I'm
bitch.
drunk.
I gotta pee. Ooh,
I'll be back.
So you're telling me, Chef, that while I'm sitting here going, you're not that drunk, you're good, is me being an alcoholic.
No, that was a joke. I'm not
Oh,
saying you're
okay.
being
Dude,
I'm not
I thought you were
I'm
being
going
serious.
I'm going for counseling, but for mental health counseling. I'm not substance abuse counselor. I'm not a person to say that.
Okay.
I can't say that because look here check the resume. One, half of my family was into drinking, but that was because that was the drug of choice back then in my family, right? So I was the one who didn't because I stood away from it. And it wasn't because I thought drinking was bad. I just had to be different, you know? So
I agree with.
So when I would drink, let's say something that you would call a light supper, it would tear me up. So I couldn't drink. I couldn't drink. I mean, there would be times if I did drink, how would I say it? I wouldn't drink outside. I wouldn't drink in public. I would drink.
No, go.
So that's probably.
I'm about to shit in your butt. I'm not even playing with you, boy.
Depressed, having major depression. But,
See, I definitely agree with you. Me, it was actually opposite. So like my family, they were into,
My nipples.
Like, hardcore drugs, right? But I've recently found out that shut up, Memphis. That like my real grandpa and like my dad's side of the family and like they were a lot of alcoholics and they had liver disease and a lot of like liver problems because of them being alcoholics. Also, there was hard drugs in his family as well.
I'll show you my liver.
So, like, the thing is, like, I see where you're coming from. Like, when I grew up, my mom, my aunt, etc. I won't put their names on blast. But you know, the people in my family, they were hard drug addicts, right? And
I just spilled
they
shit.
never
Damn it.
they never did alcohol as a hard drug
I'm
choice.
tipping.
So,
Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane slipping
So
when I'm.
when I grew up, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's not gonna be me.
Right.
So that's where I was saying, like, I get where you're coming from with that point. But see, I seen alcoholism as well because of my step grandfather. He was a very, 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 how would you say, abusive alcoholic. He was abusive alcoholic, right? But that was kind of like the only alcoholism I seen with my family. But I've seen like harder. So like I see where you're coming from. Like, you know, you've seen the alcoholism, so you're like, nah, I'm not gonna.
No, dude. No,
exactly. You're not gonna be like. You're not gonna be like that.
When I said that to you, it was a good joke. It would have been something that you probably want to put on your your Instagram or your TikTok to say, oh, that's
No,
probably
I'm not
awful.
taking you. No, I mean, I'm not taking you serious like at all. Sorry.
Okay,
It's-
thank you.
No. Sorry, I have what would you say, a bland sense of humor sometimes. Like
Yeah, okay.
So like I wasn't taking you serious at all. I was taking it like when you were explaining yourself, like it was actually kind of cool how you were saying that your family, a lot of them were alcoholics, so you were like, I'm gonna stay clear of that. I don't
Well,
want to be an alcoholic.
no, I did it. I mean, there's multiple reasons why I did it. It wasn't like anything like I pitied them or I think I was better than them. It was just more like
I am.
I always think that
my whole family
was
is shit.
it was always weird.
Just kidding.
Okay, this is how I felt like this as a kid. Someone had to make sure that someone was sober in case if something were to happen, like if the place got on fire, or if we were about to get robbed, or we had to drive somebody out. I always, even when I was a kid, I always felt that was just instilled in me, and I think that's probably why I did okay in the military, because I always had that sense of, I wouldn't say duty, but a due diligence of making sure that everybody was safe.
Yeah.
And,
Were you a medic?
At least everything was normal. Everything was normal, so that way, if something were to happen, then I would know about it, and I'd be on top of it, and I'd be able to handle it or strategize how to handle it. And so with my mother, I would say what my family, let's say, them drinking. Not all my whole family drink. Like my aunt would drink.
Yeah.
My aunt would drink when she would go out, but when she was home, no, she didn't like to do that.
Right.
She liked, or with my grandmother would probably drink a little. Then she stopped because she had to stop. And then my mother was probably the only one who was drinking still, but no, she quit that a couple of years back too. So, and then my uncles, they all passed away. I mean, and not because of drinking, but drinking did play a role into that.
Hey, wait a minute.
That made me even say, okay, I'm not going to do it. I used to love smoking cigars. I still do.
Cigars are
I
nice.
still love the smell of it. But if I smoke 2 cigars, I'll get a massive headache out of God knows when. And I love the smell. I love the smell. I love the smell of it. I mean,
And see, that's the thing. Like, what you were saying is like, I relate with you 100%. Like, I like, the reason why I say that is because when you like, my family chose different things. There was always a drug of choice, always in their lives, right? And so like, I see what you mean. Like, you weren't saying that you're better than them. You weren't saying that you're gonna.
No, because I wanted to protect them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you yourself wanted to not fall into the cycle of.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
And that's just me of who I am.
Yeah,
like,
I mean that sounds like more. Okay, that's you saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
You, not
right.
Okay, because like I said, it was more just I wanted to make sure that there weren't any issues that would come up because I'll tell you this. I'll just say it. Whenever there was a time that I did relax or I did fall back, that's when calamity, something would happen. And so it was always the thing of myself, like if I was still, if I was alert or whatever, then it wouldn't have happened. At least I would have been maybe something I could have done something, So that always worried me. Because like I remember the last time, not last time. I remember there was a time where we had a fire in the house, and everybody was out cold, and it was a point that if I didn't wake up, we would all die. So, so I took that upon myself, and I was 9 years old, and I took that upon myself. I said, I'll never get in that situation again. I'll never be in that. And to some ways, that probably did a lot of, I would say, that probably didn't help me health-wise, because a lot of times I would stay up late. I mean, I still do. but I would stay up late, always being that vigilant person. Even when I was in my military job, I'd stay up late just to make
Oh.
sure everything was okay, at least as far as I know. You know. So
Oh yeah, and see like I think that like we come like I think that there's a similar background with me and you for sure, but like we definitely dealt with it differently. See, I never had that situation happen with me, but I have had like detox or overdosing happen in front of me of like an aunt or a mother,
Huh?
some sorts of that, and I thought that's never gonna like when this stuff was happening, I was like, like every day I was like, no, that's not gonna be me. Like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but that's not gonna be me. Like, and it was never like you said, you weren't trying to be better than them. You weren't trying to you were just trying to break the cycle. And like I was saying, for me, it was break the cycle of dumb ass stuff that happened during while you were alive as a kid, and also as them was alive as a kid, and that you broke the cycle of, hey, you never got to realize this is not okay, but I know it's not okay. So
yeah, I mean, I just figured that that was something that they did because that was
Norm.
the culture. Because
Exactly.
I would look at their pictures and it was like to a point that growing up with them, that was what they were accustomed to. I remember
Yeah.
the liquor cabinets. I remember the liquor cabinets and stuff being accessible. I remember all the pictures that they would have, and they always had drinks in there. So it was just part of the culture. So I
It
never
was.
looked at it as like it's a problem. It was
Exactly.
only, huh?
I agree with that. I think, that's a great, like, I'm glad to hear your point of side because, like, your point of view of that, because, like, my family wasn't alcoholics. There was, like, my step-grandpa, he was an alcoholic, and he was just a very bad alcoholic. But, like, everyone else, they were kind of more of on the harder offense.
I don't know, bro.
No.
Honestly,
hear
I
what
feel
you're saying.
like a big audience of alcoholics can make you into a big drinker, but also I feel like genetics comes into a point. Just because, but hold on, just because I've lived with my grandmother, I live with my aunt, and I live with my uncle. Like I've lived through all of it. Like I've seen all of it. Like I've seen it all.
Right.
So like, there's gotta be a point in your life where you're like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to do that? Of course I don't want to do that, but I do want to do this and that and that. Like it's honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, it's gotta be your choice as a human being in yourself. You gotta choose between, hey, I want to do this. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
because as me as a person, I would never touch that shit. But at the same time, I like to have fun. I like to experiment, but I won't go as far as damn, I need that. Ooh, I need this every day. You know what I'm talking about? Like I won't go super far. Like I'm not talking about like all that extra like shit that'll kill you. I'll never do anything that'll kill me. Cause I still need experience in my life. You know, I wanna see things around me. I need that shit.
Right, exactly. Like I agree with you 100%. Like, so like I grew up with like a background of very extreme drug addicts that were very hard on drugs, like heroin, meth, and stuff like that.
Right.
And so, but I will be that person that is like Memphis. I think every drug on this earth that is actually not man-made, just created by whoever you think is the superiority. If you think is God, if you think Buddha, if you think Jesus, if you think whoever is a superiority, they put that on the earth for a reason. So like,
So you're in the weed.
exactly. Well, not weed, but also like if say if and people will call me extremist, if I was offered a pure opiate plant, I would try that. A pure cocaine plant, I would try it. And that's why the 70s and the 60s were great, because, you know, that's when the fucking, I discussed, that's when the drugs were really, really good, because that was the pure. But I am that person, even though I came from that background, that I think that we should be able to go and do the natural resources, as in opiates, you know, marijuana, cocaine plants, you know.
Meth isn't natural though.
Meth is not natural. No.
Not
Meth
at
is
all.
definitely
Meth is
no.
nothing but synthetic.
Even cocaine's not even natural. I
No,
mean,
no,
the way that's made.
cocaine is natural, but not the way they make it. But
Yeah, the way they make
cocaine
I'm
in
saying-
itself
I'm
is
saying
natural,
that,
but the
I'm
way
saying
they
it's like-
make it, put chemicals, they cut it.
Right.
It's not, yeah. See, they put chemicals in it. They put chemicals in it to save the plant, and then they cut it to make a profit. So it's you're never gonna get pure unless you actually find somebody that has pure cocaine. You know, so you never know.
Exactly. If you look at like heroin's a very bad drug. It has
100%.
fentanyl on it. It has fentanyl on it. But if you go look at the 70s, the 60s, even the 21st century, when two of my family members that did heroin would say to this day, I'm so happy I don't do heroin now. I don't do that now because fentanyl is a thing. If you look at that time, opiates are a part of heroin. Opiates are a part of Xanax. Opiates are a down. If you take a pure opiate, you're gonna be like on heroin or on Xanaxes or on Klonopins or etc. But it's a pure form. Me personally, I don't think that's addictive. The reason why is because a pure form of something is nice. Yes, it's addictive if you go and seek it, like marijuana. If you go and seek the high every single day of your life, then okay, you might be addicted, but that's a mental thing. And I'll always think this. It's a mental thing, 100%. But if
With hair, but okay, yeah, I get your shit is.
If you get to the bottom of anything that is natural, I'm not saying heroin now, I'm not
Yeah.
saying heroin in general, I'm saying
Yeah.
opiate, cocaine, marijuana, and etc. If you just go and get the single plant of that and you actually just go and snort it, smoke it, however, inject it, or whatever you want to do with it, and you're gonna, if you go and seek it, that's your prerogative. But if you do it if you're doing it every single day and then you stop one day and you can't live without it, that is your fault.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Facts.
Because it's a mental thing, because it's a plant. And a plant can be addictive, because if you look at marijuana, the way you look at marijuana, you can't sit there and go, oh, I'm addicted to marijuana, because the thing is, you can go a day without it without having a craving. Well, not a craving, a detox from it. Sweats, cold chills. You're throwing up. You're fiending. Like, you're like, if I don't get that shit, I cussed again. I'll take 2 shots. If I don't get that stuff, I will suck a pee right now. You know what I mean? Like, or I'll lick a vagina, a dirty vagina right now for just that stuff. In reality, most people that are smoking pot are not like that. So how I see it is
Exactly.
most people that go to natural resources, and if we had just natural resources, are not going to be like that. If it was just open and here's this, they're not going to be people that are like, I need that. It's going to be
right.
it's going to be people that are more like, oh, I'm overstressed and I just want to go to bed really long for a while. I'm going to go take some opiates from a natural opiate plant. And there's down. I'm going to go smoke some weed. I'm going to go and snort some cocaine from a natural cocaine. More of the story is, I'm that kind of person, even though I grew up into that world. I think that the natural things, actual natural things, take out the name 100%. Go back to when it was put on this earth, I think you can go do that stuff and be okay. The reason why we get addicted to it is because of people messing with everything we deal with. Look at alcohol. Look at barley. I mean, look at barley. Barley is a beer, right? You know, barley is made for beer. If you go look at barley, yes, there's people that get addicted to alcohol. If you go look, yes, there's medieval days, the all these days where they drink alcohol every single day, but it's a natural resource. In reality, you could stop, but there is something that we put into that chemical plant that makes us want more, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
So, like, I know I went to a long tangent. I honestly am kind of intoxicated.
No, I get it.
That's
Hey,
my...
hold on. Hey, check the stream, just in case if I'm echoing, because that's what I'm seeing. Every time you talk, I see my shit moving. So just in case, check the stream.
I have the flu, so I'm coughing because of that.
I'm watching it on YouTube. I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear any echo? Jordan, start yelling in your mic real quick. Alright, never mind. So it was just my woman. It's alright. Alright, go ahead.
So, more of a story.
It's not your fault, babe. You're fine. I just wanted to see what it was.
Honestly, this is why I love Drunk Idiots, because, we just get off topic, we just talk about whatever. More of the story of my opinion with me and Shep, what we were talking about, is, like, how addiction can, I could be wrong, but I think Shep was kind of getting the same way. Addiction is weird, because we, obviously Shepard came from the same kind of like addiction,
I
They're
feel
addicted to
like
alcohol.
addiction.
See, the thing is, I may not have been addicted to alcohol or anything, but I'm probably addicted to other things that
Right. And that's
you know.
But see, that's
That's
the
another
that's
thing,
the
like-
thing.
I
Like,
mean, it's like
You know,
I probably
when-
have the same, I probably have the same issues as my family, but it doesn't have to be.
but it's not as
Alcohol may not
extreme.
be my
It's
drug, it
not
might be-
sitting there on a couch nodding out. Oh,
Exactly.
instead you're
My-
sitting there
my
being
addiction-
you're there. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I've seen so many people just not be a person. You know what I mean? They're not actually there.
I know exactly what you. I know
They're
exactly.
stuck in their mind, and then as soon as they're not there, bam! Give me some shit. I need some money right now.
And if they
you
don't,
know-
they pull out a butcher knife type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They-
You know,
they will literally
you know,
kill someone for their. For
they're
their,
psycho.
For their stuff. They're psycho, and the thing is, why they're sitting there in their peace and harmony.
that's
they're-
because, but you don't understand. But at the same time, Jordan, I've also had an ex-addict talk to me. They told me that whenever you try and get off of those kind of drugs, that like your stomach literally feels like somebody's stabbing you 50 times over and over and over again when you don't have it. So they're craving for it because they're in so much pain. They're just like, gimme right now. I need it. I'm dying right now.
The thing is, I don't know how many people in this world, and anyone that's watching this, just let me know. I would love to hear. I'd love to hear it. How many? Like, I went through the phase, the getting off drugs for one person exactly. I'm not gonna put her name out there. I'm not gonna say who it is, or what family member it is. But she decided to get off drugs, and it was heroin was the biggest one. And when you say stabbing pains, like
Yeah.
when she was getting off drugs, there was cold sweats, there was tears, there was.
You know,
"Help me,
you can
I
actually die from
Hey,
stop
oh, yeah.
doing drugs. You can die from that shit.
Well, it's more or less that.
So you
now
have
the reason
to
why-
you have to
Well,
do
the
it
reason why-
coldly.
The reason why you have to. The reason why you could die off of it now is because of how strong they are.
Yeah.
And and the thing is,
Not only that, how weak you are.
exactly.
Exactly.
And,
You know,
and
with
so,
all the
like,
stuff that's ingesting and
with-
eating and
yeah.
breathing and being around. It's no. I mean, it could be anything. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're exactly right though. They're doing their best, but it's extreme. Like anyone that has ever dealt with their addiction themselves, with family addiction, anyone that has seen it, they cut off their food, they cut off their water, they cut off everything because all they do is sit there
And
puke
crave the high.
and crave the high, and they are in pain and misery. They are literally have cold sweats. I mean, I've never been like that. I'll say now, like I've never experienced it. For anyone
But
that has
we've definitely seen it.
but I definitely 100% would literally I probably could get the person on, not now, but eventually would want to talk about their experiences that would say, yes, this is what happened. It's one of those things that like for the person that experienced it, it's a life-changing experience, and for the person that's witnessing it, it's like a life-changing experience, because then you realize it's crazy. Like, you can die from getting off of it, but you can die from being on it. And when you're getting off of it, it's like, except for like alcohol. Alcohol, when you're getting off of it, you have your cold sweats, you crave it, etc. But when you're like talking about drugs now, these day and age, unless you smoke marijuana, you're literally doing man-made stuff. That's it. That's all you're doing. And it's so.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like those people who have been on prescribed medications forever. I mean, as soon as you take them off from it, it's part of them.
Exactly.
So, sooner or later, you take them off and you switch them on something else, and it doesn't agree with them. They go into shock. And,
I have a friend. I have an old.
I've had a lot.
friend of
I've had a lot of experience doing prescribed drugs. I'm gonna let you know right now. The reason why my teeth are so fucked up is because of my ADHD medicine. Yeah, I know. I already have one ready. Right next to the bottle. But
Well, see,
I already knew it was gonna happen. But like the medicine I was taking was one ingredient away from meth, and I didn't know it because I was a child. Now my teeth are so messed up, like it's because of that medicine, and I know it. The medicine. Let me hold it.
I mean, I agree with you, but it's like, the thing is, I what up, Angelica?
You said hi, babe.
Hi.
Wait,
No,
is that
no.
wait,
Of course
whoa,
it
what the
is.
Wait,
Where is
what? You have an anaconda on your fucking neck right now, dude? Is that a python? What the hell is on your neck
What
right
is
now,
it,
dude?
babe? What is it?
Red tail boa.
It's a red-tailed boa.
Oh my, Jesus! Look. Oh, you distracted me. She distracted me with that.
You want to see it? There it is.
Yes. What's her name? His name? Her name? What's female?
I forget what her name is.
Methuselah.
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 My grandma named him. I did not.
Yeah, my woman's grandma named him.
That was her snake.
How great would it be if she just beat you right in the face? That would be a great thumbnail. I'm just saying.
It would, wouldn't it?
I
It's
had him when
getting
he
wrapped
was
up in
only-
my wire.
I had him when he was only
That's
this big.
Wow.
Look,
What?
I've had him since he was only this big.
Yeah, she's had him since he was a little baby.
He was like,
Let me-
Oh,
Yeah.
he's over there. Oh, wait a minute, he's going.
How big?
somewhere.
Wait. How big was she? Hang on. How big was she?
She was this big. When she had him, he was this big.
he was a baby
Oh,
baby.
He was just a baby when he had him. Now he's wrapping around my whole arm and everything, all of it.
She can choke. She
He's
can choke
massive.
the hell out of you right
Oh
now.
yeah, 100%. This
Wait,
this snake can kill me right
wait.
now.
Is
It's
the
it's
snake
a
a she or
is
he?
it a woman, babe?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Oh, it's a
That's
boy.
why he's so
okay.
sweet.
Yeah.
He. Okay.
That's why he is friendly, because it's a male.
makes
Males
sense.
are usually friendlier.
Makes sense. Yeah. Males are whores. I mean, we are guys. We
This
are.
is my
We are.
snake.
Do you think
All
you'll be
right,
able
I
to
gotta take.
hold
I'm gonna take
him?
my shot now. What'd you say, babe?
You think you'll be able to hold him until I'm done cleaning out his
Yeah, I'll
cage?
hold him. Yeah. I'm drunk, so I don't care about a snake biting me. I don't feel nothing. I feel nothing. I don't care.
Dude, Angelica, let him have that snake more. Let her know I said. Let her have.
I'm
You
too.
need to have that snake like every episode now, bro. Every
Jordan wants me
episode.
to have this snake every episode.
I have another one.
No, I will
Right.
not. I will not hold
You
Bubbles.
need both of 'em. No,
I
you
will
need
not.
both of
No,
'em.
Bubbles will bite me. I will not
Good.
use. I will not play
Good,
with
we need a
Bubbles.
thumbnail.
No,
We need a thumbnail.
no.
We need a good thumbnail. Memphis got bit by a snake? Question mark? Question mark?
At least gonna bite in the can of beer
Wait.
at the end.
Hey, bro, get the snake to bite a beer.
You don't. I don't know. You don't remember this.
My
They had
snakes
this thing
aren't
called
aggressive,
Schlitz-
bro.
Schlitz malt liquor bull.
Yeah.
The only reason my other snake don't fucking get mad at me, but it is mentally disabled. It's an inbred snake.
She has a neurological.
So she
disorder.
has a neurological disorder. So like she'll like do this at the top of the tank
Uh-huh.
and then go back down, and then when she'll strike at a rat, it'll like turn its whole head upside down and then move down. So like you have to actually guide the rat into its mouth in order for it to take it. So it's not like this snake right here, the one that I'm holding is a perfectly fine snake. Like I have no problems holding this one. It's a beautiful
Right.
snake. But I will not hold Bubbles. Bubbles is a whole nother breed. I will not do it.
Regardless, she's
Dude.
gorgeous.
Bubbles has bitten 4 people in its lifetime since it's
3.
been.
She's
3.
bitten
Oh
3.
my bad. 3. She's
I'm
bitten
saying-
3 people. I will not hold her.
I'm sure.
My
I
thing
bet
is
you
with
if I
her
hold
though
Bubbles.
is I can't really fault her for the one time.
No, I'm telling you
because
right now. She has a disorder. She'll bite you just for no reason.
I would
That's
chug
not
a
true.
whole bottle.
That's
I
not
would
true.
chug a whole.
She won't bite
Lucas,
for
I
no
would chug
reason.
a whole
The
bottle
one
in
time
front
she
of
did
camera.
bite somebody,
If she
the
didn't
guy
bite
she
me.
bit deserved it because he was petting her like a dog.
I'm petting him like a dog.
No, not that kind of pet. You're gentle.
yeah.
You're stroking him one
pet
way.
like a
He
dog
was
is
petting
like-
her like aggressively, so he deserved to get bit.
Yeah.
The other 2
Yeah.
times, I think it was food related.
Food related?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she doesn't bite for no reason. She
Okay.
just is confused.
Okay, she
That
doesn't
makes
bite
sense.
for no reason. She's just confused because of the way that people treat them.
Right.
You're right. Yeah. Exactly. Like
You
as
guys
I
think
say.
a snake is only what a few pounds or something like that. Dogs. I mean, you're petting it. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you
And
pet a
I
snake
see.
with
I
a dog,
see how
yeah.
way people who have snakes handle them. I never see them pet them.
Oh yeah.
I'll kiss my
It's
snake.
like a stroke.
Hey, he's
No?
a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He wouldn't hurt anybody.
I'm gonna go real quick. I'll be back.
Come on, baby.
All
How
right.
many breaks you gonna be taking?
Yeah, for real, for real. How small is your dick? Huh? Huh? No! Don't leave now. Yeah. I heard you,
size?
boy.
What do you
Yeah. That
say?
was his size on his middle finger, little baby dick ass boy.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I've not been drinking enough. Oh my god. I just smelled that whiskey that I had in that kid. Oh.
Bro, I'm drinking gin.
You're drinking for both? You're drinking for 3 other people.
Yeah. I already drank my 15 case and my whole bootlegger, my whole little bottle that I had that was like this big. That whole bottle, yeah, gone.
God.
And now I'm drinking this.
It was gone like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was gone, boy. Now as soon as Jordan said something, I was like, I gotta get something.
You know, I hate to say it. You know, he said those things because he knew it would trigger you to curse.
You know, my whole language is straight up cuss words, bro. Like
I got that from the other times I watched it.
Oh yeah, man. I like as soon as I talk, I'll say something that people don't like.
Oh man, I said I already know who's gonna lose.
Yeah, that's me, boy. You already know. That's why I'm like, yeah. Come on, why you always gotta pick this one? Because Jordan will go to it and he'll be like, we'll go to this one. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Damn. Oh my god. So do you do anything else? I mean, do you? I'm talking about streaming. Do you do anything else other than this?
I used to, but now not anymore. No.
Not anymore.
Memphis.
Yeah, what's up?
I got you. You're weak if you don't say a cuss word. You're weak.
Bitch! You fat fuck!
You said it, man.
Hey,
You can't stop.
I already got one. No, I got another one after this one.
hey.
No.
There's another one. Oh, I'm gonna need a break after that. Hold on. Give me like at least 30 seconds. That was pretty bad. That one was bad.
Good.
Well, this one I spilled all over my desk. So this is top tier. You can see the shingle. It's top. And I gotta clean my desk after this shot too.
So,
That's shimmering. You see it, right?
oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
I need some. Fuck that
Alright.
chaser. I don't need it.
Alright,
Fuck it.
The last. Okay, so we're still doing a game. Last person to copy me takes a shot. And
Wait. I gotta clean off my desk first. I just poured a bunch of liquor all over it.
All I'm saying is the last person to copy me.
Just wait.
When I count to 3.
No.
has to
Fuck
take a
that.
shot.
Wait until I come back on the screen, because I gotta put my shit on.
Okay. So he's gonna wait for my movement after 3. I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm
you
probably
guys take now.
Hey, Chip.
He minds.
Chip. You know what I told you? I said, "Hang on, I got you." The whole time with
Let me know when
Memphis.
you're ready for me to go back.
Okay.
Told
I
you I
always
got
do.
you.
But thank you, baby. He's a part of the podcast now. You might have to put him on every Friday.
If you so smart,
Sorry, Nick.
Chip, I'd have you, but you know what? You're pretty vigilant with how you say your words.
Alright, I'm ready, baby boy.
So I hope you get Shep because he is not drunk enough. I feel like. All right, you had to copy exactly what I do in 3 seconds. And 3. Wait up. And 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. I think Memphis was the last one to do it.
Babe, he's
Okay,
moving through the
Chef,
hole
you
in
gotta
my
take a
fucking seat.
All right.
What are
Hey,
you
give me
doing?
him.
Just let him
Give
go.
me him.
I let him go. I haven't touched him.
I
The more I touch him, the more he'll come out.
Just put him back.
Come here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not-
come here. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What'd you say, Jordan?
Come on. Come on.
All right. I love this one.
Okay?
I
Come on. Yeah,
I
come on.
love this.
Come
My
on.
favorite one of all time. I think Memphis,
Sit
you.
faster there. Come on.
Memphis,
I know you can.
I hope you see by
Okay,
the
look.
motion I'm doing right
Turn around,
now
look.
that you see what's about
No,
to
other
happen.
way.
I
Oh.
mean, so I'm gonna slowly
Put him back.
Come on. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna
come on.
slowly explain this one.
Yeah,
So
come on. Oh, quit doing that. Come on.
everyone has to chug
Let's go.
until I stop chugging.
Your leg. Here you go.
Get Lily.
Yo, Memphis, are you okay for this one?
No, hold on, wait. I gotta find something.
Memphis loves this one. Actually, this is his favorite
What are
one
you
of all
doing?
time.
No, cause all I have is liquor. Just do it without me.
Alright.
Yeah, cause I need to look for my earpiece.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Can't
ready.
find it.
I have half a cup.
Get Zoe.
And
Get.
3, 2, 1, go.
Where's that earpiece at?
You gonna beat me? I only had half a cup.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Where are you going?
I'm gonna pee.
I had a whole tall boy.
No, don't touch me.
Oh my god.
No.
Not like I'm gonna let him go.
So you know, this is actually a Tumbleweed Tall Boy cup that I stole from Tumbleweed.
You
Hey,
know,
bro,
if they're on it right now, they're gonna bust you.
you know what? Fuck them. They can go suck a pee-pee.
Just be careful what you say, because I always think about you gonna say it.
Alright.
What?
What? I didn't say that.
No, you won't.
It wasn't me.
God.
Dude, holy shit, I'm intoxicated. What about you?
No, I'm not talking. It's just I have vertigo.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, that's when you're like when you get fluid like in the ears or something like that, your sense of balance gets all messed up. So it's like the room will be spinning,
Uh-huh.
and you'll just lie down and the room freaking spinning. And so I know if you're drinking, it's probably the same thing, but no, I get it. I have it on this side. I have it on my
Water.
left side. Left side. So when I get it, I only get it when I lie
Now,
down.
give me my snake before the bunny
And
gets
so
out.
when it happens, man, it's fun, but it kind of sucks because when you get up, you can't get up. I used to get up so fast all the time.
Come back.
Who said
Yeah.
that?
Now it's like
No,
I
I
have
didn't.
to
I
get
said
up
just
very
grab him
slow.
real quick.
I have to get up like
'Cause he
old
was
ass
getting
man.
away.
You said, yeah, put him back.
No.
Alright, so Memphis, you're back?
I need to. Fuck it. I don't care.
Wait, is Memphis back yet? Okay.
No.
Memphis, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Also, hey,
Alright.
don't make
Alright,
loud
so-
noises near his face, and
I
don't
know.
make sudden movements near his face.
I know.
They're two good ways to get bit.
Babe, I'm drunk.
Okay.
If
I
he
know,
bites
that's
me,
why
I
I'm-
don't care.
That's why I'm telling you, because
Memphis?
I don't want him to bite
Yep.
you and then him get hurt.
Alright. Drink
Well, I'm not
2
gonna hurt him.
times.
He's a snake.
Drink. Okay, drink 2 times if you would
Same
like
concept
to
if a
not
dog
be
bites
wearing
you.
underwear.
It's
It's
your
because a
reaction.
dog can bite back.
I'm
It's
not
your
wearing
reaction.
underwear, so I'm not.
But it's a
You
snake.
don't
I'm
know
not-
how
I'm
you're
not
gonna
wearing
react
underwear.
getting
It's a
bit.
So that
snake,
means
not a
that,
dog.
that still means you would like to not be
A
wearing
dog
underwear,
knows what
right?
it's doing. A snake doesn't.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. So do I drink because
I don't
I'm
think
not
he
wearing
would. He's
underwear,
very
or do I
sweet,
drink
but, you
because
know,
I don't
just
want to
in
wear
case
underwear?
don't-
Because it's already true. I'm not
don't be
wearing it,
extra.
and I prefer not to.
What if you're
I
if you're
kinda
not
like it.
wearing them? Exactly. If you're not wearing it, you prefer not to wear underwear.
I am
Oh, so I
wearing
drink.
underwear.
Okay, I get it. So I'm drinking because I prefer not to wear underwear. Oh,
Exactly,
free balling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what about
wearing
you? Okay,
underwear.
so- no, Memphis. It's not if you're wearing underwear. Would you prefer not to wear underwear?
Oh no, I like underwear. It makes me feel comfortable on my nuts and my
Okay.
butt. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wearing underwear, so you know I think I feel pretty comfortable actually. Right now. Are you good?
No, I'm just trying to move him around because he just doesn't want to go the
Like-
way I
Oh
want him
no,
to
it's.
go.
I'm gonna be honest, Memphis. I was actually Shep, but hell
You know,
yeah.
he's asking me because I'm like.
Okay,
I'm
my
like
bad.
3 swings away from a defibrillator
I'm
check.
sorry.
Why
Damn.
are you pissing my snake off?
What?
Why are
Alright.
you pissing my snake
I'm,
off?
I'm not trying. I just want him to be straight so I don't have to deal with
Alright.
his bitch ass.
And I was gonna
How
mix
about you just
the
let me
whiskey
take
with
him,
the
'cause
tequila.
No, because I'm having fun with him.
Oh
He doesn't
God,
like to
no,
sit
no,
still.
no,
That
no.
would never work.
I'm
That
having
wouldn't
fun
work.
with him because
That
he's
would
Alright.
calling all
condition
on me.
that.
All right, so
What are you doing?
this
I
one's
can't
going
see
to be,
nothing.
Hi,
this is
what
a
are you
truth or
doing?
drink, okay?
Hi.
So Memphis, are you listening?
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
need you to really listen, okay?
You go, I hear you.
All right. So remember, we're just having fun. We're not
It's coming to you, baby.
nothing
Oh,
against
yeah.
anybody, okay? So we know, okay?
Yeah,
All right. So
he's not letting go.
we're saying
He's not.
we're gonna.
Oh, there it goes.
If you,
Hold on, he's letting go real quick.
He found mom.
Yeah, he's leaving. Say bye to the podcast. What's his name? I forget.
Methuselah.
Methuselah.
Methuselah? Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
You
Oh,
see Methuselah?
oh, there she goes, moving again.
He's very slow.
Very slow to move, motherfucking
Yeah, he is.
molasses ass boy.
That's because
He
he's
said
checking
2
stuff
cuss words.
out.
It's okay.
Come
I
on.
guess it's okay.
Come on.
Oh, there it
you
goes.
go. Ooh, Zoe,
Alright.
get the fuck out of
See
here.
Methuselah?
Motherfucking Zoe tried to eat her ass.
No, Zoe
I
fucking
feel
stood
like
behind
Angelica
me and
should
then I
take
almost tripped on
a
her.
shot, but okay. Never mind.
Angelica, he said
Take
you
a
need to
shot.
take a shot for that cuss word you gave us.
No.
She said,
Shit.
No.
Okay. She's okay. Never mind. You're right.
Come on, you don't want a shot, babe? Just one? Come on, for the
Alright,
podcast?
All right.
For
So
Big
Memphis.
Daddy Pimpin'? For Big Dick Daddy? Alright, whatever. Fuck you. Alright, I tried,
Alright.
boys. I tried.
Alright, Memphis.
I tried.
Memphis, I'm just saying. Look, I'm giving you like a big pass because you've said like 5 cuss words in the
Alright,
last like
fine,
30
fine.
seconds.
Fine, you know,
No!
I'll take a
Stop!
shot. No,
Hang on!
no, it's already done. You brought it up. I'm taking a shot.
Okay. Look, Memphis. All right.
Shut the fuck up, Jordan. I'll suck your dick right now, bitch. Shut up, pussy. You fucking bitch ass bitch. Fucking pussy ass motherfucker.
Oh my god. He's wanting to get drunk.
believe he just said that.
All right, so
You know he's
All
gonna
right.
lose all his library
Rob an
privileges
alcohol.
after
Oh,
you
yeah.
said that to him.
all right, so okay.
You already
What
know
I was trying-
I get down
okay.
with the librarians, baby. Fuck
Mi-
me.
What I was trying to say.
I got a
Memphis-
membership to all of them in my county. All of them.
Alright,
Every
so-
single library in my county, I got memberships. I be blowing all their backs out. Fuck you mean, boy, weekly. I got one after another. That's a librarian getting fucked. Well, that's another shot. Fuck
That's
you
2
guys.
shots
Fuck
because you said blowing their F backs out.
F you guys.
Okay. Okay, so here's the truth or drink. Don't drink, Memphis. You're good until here's the one. So this is all fun and games. No one take this seriously.
Oh my gosh.
So so you have to either point at the player with the lowest IQ or take 2 drinks. So point at the player with the lowest IQ. In 3, 2, 1, Memphis. He said, "Oh shit! Chef is taking 2 shots. He's not saying. Wait,
Y'all
you
smart, man. I
Hey,
can't do
hey,
that.
hey,
I
I'm gonna
can't
let
do
you know.
that.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I might,
Did you
be-
point
I
at me,
might, I
Memphis?
might act
No.
stupid, but I'm gonna let you know right now.
You pointed at me
I'm
though. You
I
smart.
don't,
pointed
think,
at
I
me.
don't think he's stupid. I don't
Oh
think
no,
none of y'all stupid.
I pointed at Jordan.
Yeah, I know you pointed at me. That's
But
I
because you're
figured we
below
pointed at
me.
each other.
You're below me, but yes.
I figured we.
but
He's
I'll
like-
I
let y'all
figured we
know
would
right
put each
now.
other.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I can bet y'all a lot of money that I have a very high IQ. I just don't
No,
care.
The
I
reason
don't
why
care. That's my
Memphis,
motto. That's the reason why I didn't make it through school. It's just I don't care. Like I
Memphis-
understood everything they were trying to teach me. I just didn't care. It doesn't.
So
it
you
doesn't
know-
matter.
Memphis,
What
so
am
you
I
know,
gonna learn from what? Tell me what I'm gonna learn in the real world about X plus Z semicolon X plus 7 equals what?
Philosophy,
What am I
you
gonna
what you
learn
know
from
about the
that, bro?
philosophers? Nothing.
Am I
Not
gonna be
a
a
damn thing.
fucking
Yeah,
scientist on the other side of the
Right.
world?
right.
I'm not gonna need to know that.
Right.
You know, my IQ. I actually did an IQ test. My IQ is insane, but it doesn't matter. Your IQ doesn't matter in the world.
Yeah, okay, Memphis.
What matters in the world is how hard you work and what knowledge you know. That's it.
Memphis, so you know though, like the
What?
reason I pointed at you is because I knew you were gonna
I'll
point
hold
at
it.
me.
Fuck it. I don't care. No, you're not gonna let me hold her. I'll put it on my hands.
It was nothing you to me about it. I hope
This is
everyone knows.
Bubbles. Let her go.
Oh, Lord.
This is Bubbles. She might
Bubbles
bite
the
me.
biter.
This is Bubbles.
All right.
This is the biter.
Okay.
Bubbles the biter. Oh, biter's the biting bubbles.
She's a bumblebee. She's a bumblebee python. She's fine.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
get her. Yeah, go get her. I don't want to be bit. Get her ass
All
in the
right.
cage.
So this is actually a great question right now because Memphis's significant other is right beside, spouse is right beside him.
Yeah, she's my
So-
wife. She's my wife, not my spouse. My wife. with a
Spouse, that's
W.
Celestine.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a
It's a-
wife. She's my
Shh.
wife.
Memphis,
with
shut
a
up!
W.
All right, listen. So, what would you do if your spouse named your child, your first child,
Blanket.
Carpet?
Carpet.
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 A carpet, and you
we have
can
been
never.
through this 3 episodes. This would make it
You-
3
hey,
episodes. No,
you
no, no,
can
no,
ne-
no.
Hey,
I don't want to
you can
hear it.
never change
This has
it.
been 3 episodes.
You-
You've already heard my opinion 3 times.
You
You already
can
know my
never
opinion.
change it. You can never
Okay,
change
okay,
it.
fine. I'm gonna let all of y'all know. That kid will be called a nickname, not its actual name. If I ever call my
No,
kid
no.
Carpet, it's ridiculous. And then by the
Carpet.
way,
No.
if it was named Carpet, it was the mother's choice, not mine.
Listen. If you don't answer, you drink. It's like there's no nickname, no nothing. You have to call your kid Carpet, or you drink.
I'm calling him Carpet.
You call him Carpet. What about you,
Call him
Memphis?
Carpet.
You have to call your kid. Wait, hang on. Wait, can you hear us, Memphis? Hang on. Memphis. Memphis.
What happened?
All right, listen. You have to call your kid Carpet, or you drink. Would you rather call your
He's
kid
gonna
Carpet,
drink.
or
He's
would
gonna
you drink?
I already know he's gonna drink.
Wow,
No, there's no- no,
I'm not calling my kid Carpet.
I
All right,
told you he's gonna
drink.
drink.
Fact.
He's gonna
Drink.
drink. I know he's gonna
Drink.
drink.
Never.
Drink.
Never.
Drink.
It's
Drink.
easy for him
I
to
would
drink than it is to
never
call his kid
name my
Carpet.
kid Carpet
Memphis.
ever.
Memphis.
No. Listen, I'd rather take 10 shots before I name my kid Carpet.
Memphis. You have to drink. Take a shot now. Now,
Liquor.
cause you.
Fuck y'all.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say.
let y'all know.
I would say-
I'd rather name my kid
I would say.
after a car rotary after a fucking carpet.
I will say right now. I will. I
What
will
about
call.
naming your child Rotator Cuff?
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather name him Rotary Cuff
Rotary
other than a
Cuff.
fucking whatever it's called. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You're gonna name your kid Carpet. It doesn't make sense.
All right,
You're gonna name
Memphis,
your
Memphis,
kid after something that you walk on.
Memphis. I'm just gonna let you know now. We're coming up on the last part of this episode, so you just said an F bomb, and you had to take 2 shots. Just take 2 shots right now. Take 2
All right,
shots.
fuck it. I'll just do it without
And
it.
we're
Fuck
gonna
it. No
end it.
measurement. I'm just doing it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking second.
All right. Well,
That
all right.
first one was straight up rubbing alcohol.
He just,
Okay,
just
one more.
killed it.
One more,
he
boys.
just killed it.
One more.
No, just take one. Take a sip. Take a sip. Take a sip. please. No,
Nah,
no, no,
fuck
no,
that.
stop.
No, Jordan.
No,
Nah,
no, no.
don't talk to
Memphis,
me like that.
you-
I ain't no
no.
bitch. I'm taking a
hang-
shot.
Memphis, hang on, please, hang on. Can you hang on? I have a good one for us to end off of. Okay.
I'm still taking a shot though.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
yet-
being no baby back bitch.
okay, put it down for a little bit. Memphis, no. Come on, Memphis. All right, look. All right, I wanted you to really save that shot because this is a good one. So, this is the last challenge we're gonna go off of. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Memphis. Hello.
He's out.
Is he out?
I don't know. He might be. No, he's still there. Here's something.
He's coming. I think he's coming. There we go. All right. Okay. He's coming to 2.
I'm back.
All right, Memphis. All right, this is the last challenge. We're wrapping it up, okay?
We're wrapping it
All right.
up. Oh, I just
We're
got-
wrapping it
I
up.
just got started.
No, you
Fucking-
didn't. All right. I know Memphis. He did not just get started.
Oh man, I'm drunk.
I-
didn't even go
Oh, I know
I'm
Memphis.
fucked.
I know who you. I know you. You're fucked up, bro. So look. All right. To wrap it up, you have to keep going of what I say, okay? And whoever fails loses and has to take 5 shots.
Oh, F that.
This is the last and final finale, okay?
Okay.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. I went to the supermarket and I seen a pound of,
Fat fish.
Lobster tails.
and then after that, I seen another pound of.
A bison
Pancake mix.
fucking a cow.
Pancake mix.
Okay, so I left the supermarket, went to the house beside me. After I seen the house beside me, I seen my neighbor yelling at.
A fat
Raise
naked
axe
brother
murderer.
fucking his grandma.
All right, this. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you didn't go with the. You didn't go
Oh,
with
come
the.
on. Memphis was creative. I'll take one more. I'll take 2 shots, but I can't do no 5.
Okay, well, keep going. Okay, yeah, okay, you'll take the 2 shot. Okay, all right, you know what?
One shot is enough for me. Boy, I'm trying now. All right, I'm fucked up. I'm drunk. I can't handle no more. I'm trying now. Boy, I'm putting shit together in my head before it starts. All right, I'm drunk. I can't have this happen to me.
Knocking on the door. I'll be right back.
Yeah, beat his ass. Pull the strap on him. I'm telling you, pull the gauge out. Don't let him know.
Stop.
No, I'm telling you, anytime some person knocks on my door and I don't know who it is, I'm pulling my shotgun out. That's a fact. Right next to my door, loaded up with slug buck. That's it. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me. That's it. That's nothing else.
Dude, okay.
I'm sorry. Is there certain things we shouldn't talk about on here?
No, you're good. I'm just waiting for Shep to come back.
Okay.
I don't know where Shep went. I was really wanting Shep to just stay for a couple more minutes.
Was it my comment?
Whoa! There's Shep!
Was it my comment?
No. I was just waiting for Shep to come back because we're wrapping it up. Memphis, are you drunk?
I might be. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Shep, are you drunk?
I'm tipsy because I was just doing DoorDash and I almost broke my ankle over
Alright, well-
a bullet.
Well, Shep, you said the worst words you can say with drunken idiots at the end of the intro. You
Well,
said
I was
you're
dead
tipsy.
anyway.
You said they're tipsy. So guess for the intro, for the outro. Look, that's how drunk I am.
Yeah.
For the outro, Shep, you messed up. Where's your bottle of liquor? Where's your bottle of liquor? Until I say done.
I'll be spitting it up. You gonna look at?
Until I say done, you're not done. Memphis, pull your bottle of liquor up.
No.
Okay, you're good.
I'm drunk.
Alright,
I'm gone. I'll try. I'll do like
No.
2 or 3 shots. After that, I'm gone.
No, Memphis, you're done. You're good. No. Pull your
Uh-uh.
bottle up.
Who do you think I am? Oh no. Now you want to say something? Let's go. Pull that flask up. Let's go.
Hang on. This is Drunken Idiots. We had a great night.
Yeah, amazing.
You don't stop until I stop. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. No, I couldn't do it. Oh man, I'm gonna throw up.
Let's go, baby. Man,
Dude,
Kayla's looking at me like she's about to kill me.
She should.
she said she should.
She should.
And guess what? I'm good. I promise you, I'm good. I am good.
Oh God.
I'm like I'm feeling it, but I think I'm not. If that makes sense.
I feel like I want to hurl, so probably after this I'm gonna hurl.
wait, did you stop the stream, Memphis?
No. The fuck? Who you think I am? Think I'm a bitch?
Dude.
Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm ending it. Alright, peace out, everybody. I'll see y'all